Now, what was you saying, Wills? You live now? Nah, I'm fucking with
Oh,
you.
nah, shit. I pop that shit, man. I don't give a fuck about that. Hey, man, y'all young niggas, get y'all back right, y'all credit right before y'all get to having these kids, man. Cause man, some of these bitches ain't worth having kids with, and some of you niggas realistically ain't worth having kids, nigga.
Come on,
So
get your shit off.
You ain't
yeah,
lying.
I get y'all
You
shit right, man.
open the interview up with these baby mamas ain't shit. Go ahead. I'm gonna kick back.
Hey, baby mamas ain't shit, nigga. Some of them is. Some of y'all good women, man. I take the hat off to some of y'all. Some of you niggas is bums, and some of you bitches is bums too, man. That shit go both ways. It ain't just
It
always
go
the
both
daddy, my
ways.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, get y'all money right, get y'all shit right. But man, fuck the bullshit, man. We got motherfucking young Buki, you know what I'm saying, here today, man.
Who it is, you heard?
Young Bookie the name, you heard?
Yes, sir. Ski.
King Will's in the motherfucking building. Huh? South
No.
side aficionado.
You know.
It's your boy Real Life Quran in the building. I think we got all the audio and technical shit out this way. What really happened is God was pushing us to that don't have kids conversation, and we got there the way we were supposed to get there. Now everybody can
Hey,
hear everything. Now
you know what would have been nasty, bro? If you would have
talk
went
to me.
live and I didn't know while I was saying all the shit that I really was just saying before you
Yeah,
went live.
Yeah.
you know I would never do you like that.
Nah,
That
you
would have
should
been
have did it
crazy,
That
though.
would have been
Cause you know
crazy.
I don't give a
especially if
fuck.
both
You
our
should have
baby
did
mom
it.
was listening. Like, is this nigga talking about me?
Hey, now listen. Two out of the three, my nigga. I don't give a flying fuck about them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna wish no bad on them. I wish y'all weirdos the best, but nigga, hey, it is
It
what
is
it
what it
is,
is.
man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Let me see. But yeah, we definitely live back in the building with Young Bookie the name. So let's catch up, right? So we was talking about before the rumor, not the narrative going around was like black media had a little thing out for you, or they was always like mean or setting back, or all the, whatever bullshit niggas was coming up with, right? People around my side and people around your side, if we're gonna be honest, right? So my question was to you, how did you feel? And you cleared that up. Like, I have relationships with all these people. Whatever is online is like whatever, but these are people I could talk to that I do talk to or I have talked to, and I didn't get that energy, so I wasn't tripping. Right.
Factual.
Then we sped up to like, for me, from the outside looking in, like without using my influence or without asking questions, it seemed to me that it was like an image, like niggas was rolling the dice. Like, I seen the video in the boxing ring, it was flawless. All the videos are flawless, but in my head, I'm like, what are we doing with the image? Then Honeysuckle comes, and I'm like, okay, that's an interesting next single. Don't know if I would have did it, but okay, it's a bop. Girls like it. It's super radio friendly, soft on the ears. Okay, let's do. And then y'all dropped the video with you and the homie. Think y'all was in Vegas rapping in front of like the Caesars, talking about bodying niggas. Now, all three different songs hit different, but when you play them together, my mind goes, well, what are they doing over there? Like, what are they? Which one is he? Is he all three? If he's all three, that's cool too. But you have to tell it in my how my brain works. You have to tell the story in like an arc. It can't be like Honeysuckle and I kill all you niggas over. Like, whoa, whoa, easy, sir, easy. Like, slowly get me. Like, you feel me? Like, I want to figure it out. But like I said, I on most artists that I know, I do all my homework. So like I said, I've had a numerous conversations with Floss, like, yo, and he'd be like, yo, I don't know what you niggas is talking about out there, but as far as like working and rapping, like, we top tier over here. He like, I got 500 songs ready to go. Songs with your brother, songs with Wills, Judge. He like, nigga, it ain't a nigga you could call who got motion that I don't have a record with or got some studio time record. And speaking of Floss, shout out to his son
Yeah.
on the production.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
he's gonna be crazy.
Hold on.
Shout out to Eli, man, for sure.
I gotta give the illustration credit.
Yeah.
Since bro is like, I want to say like 13, bro has been in the studio honing in behind the greatest, behind you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie, this dude is so crazy at what he do. He be stealing the plugins from packages that you would never even think of, and he comes back and makes some fucking crazy shit. It's crazy because his beat making or his production has catered to my sound. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So his ear is perfect.
His ear is crazy. crazy. So it's like for me, like one of our challenges with him, you know what I'm saying, getting other people to get interested in his, you know what I'm saying, his production is it's not what everybody else is used to.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You know me, I get on
Anything go crazy.
anything because why? That's just the type of person I am. I listen to
Right.
every type of music growing up.
Okay.
Literally every form of music. You can go down to country, R&B, soul, neo soul. And we could go or opera. We could go rock. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go pop. Like it hit different. I grew up in an environment where I was actually able to experience shit and be myself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like going back to like the music thing, where how we were releasing the music, it's kind of like we were rolling the dice on bro. We were trying to see which one y'all was gonna eat up the most.
Right. Pause.
Right.
Right.
No, pause.
Crazy.
Bro.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like it hit different. It hit different.
Yeah.
And niggas is like, how do I say? It was a collective idea, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, to make sure that we
Trying to figure this shit out.
trying to figure this
Right.
shit out because first like it's not their first time going around, but it's mine. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? So it's like this little nigga is a different breed. Literally, anytime we put a beat in front of him, he's like, "All right, let's do it."
Let's do it.
Why?
Yeah,
Because
you know, that's one thing, you know, that's been my argument about you too, because I tell people like all the time, you know, that's little bro. You know what I'm saying? And I've had the pleasure to sit down, you know what I'm saying, in at y'all studio multiple times, you know what I'm saying,
Yep.
and be a part of the creative process, you know what I'm saying? And even outside of music, we've had talks about stuff that don't even pertain to music, you know what I'm saying? And
No.
one thing I've always argued was that I feel like matter of fact, I think Karan, if you correct me if I'm wrong, that's something that I pointed out was that, you know what I'm saying, you basically was trying to you so versatile, you was trying to find like where, you know what I'm saying, where to go with it.
Yeah.
Because you
Mhm.
You
can
said
get
that.
on a he can get on a trap beat. You can get on a beat serenading the fucking women. You know what I'm saying? You can get on a beat talking about this, that, and the third. Matter of fact, you know, they play, you know, our shit, you know, on the Couch and Crown shit. I let them, and it wasn't even done. And you know, it's not even done yet, but it was still top tier. You know what I'm saying?
Like
But
that.
yeah, I've always given you your credit as far as being a young, versatile artist. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, at the same time, you know, everybody not gonna like everything. You know what I'm saying? That's a gift with music. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me? That's how or kind of how I view it.
Yeah.
I mean, like not everybody is gonna gravitate towards me at first. Why? Because first off, not a lot of motherfuckers pay attention to what the hell I'm saying.
Lyrics is everything for me.
Lyrics is everything. Bro, like if we gonna keep it a band, every song that I talked or that I put out, like Honeysuckle, I don't know if you got it, but I did that like on some Nelly shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I'm literally talking about selling weed across the city. Why? That's because that's what I grew up doing.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm sitting on the toilet writing this song and I'm looking at my mom or my grandma's fucking body wash and it says honeysuckle on it. And I'm like, oh shit. Okay, so let me I looked it up. It's a flower. I'm like, oh, immediately, weed, boom.
Got the booming.
Come on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody catches on to shit like that though. Why? Because they're not paying attention. They looking for the what's it called?
The hook. They want to dance or something.
And you see, not even the hook. It's how do I say? It's okay. See, I just learned this. 55% of communication is body language.
Yep.
So 100%, I have been lacking on the visuals.
Mm.
If we're gonna keep it a band,
Keep it a band.
Young Bookie, or what's it called? I'm gonna go back to Young Boy. One thing that made him stand out repeatedly was him putting out a visual every week consistently.
Mm.
Why? Because behind his words, people had something to see. His body language. You see what I'm saying?
And it felt like he really believed he really was living the shit that he was saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's for me, it's that 38% of communication is your tone. You know what I'm saying? My tone is always gonna be there no matter what. Like I'm able to change.
Bring the
way-
mic closer to you.
I got you, feel me?
Yeah, right.
I'm able to change, you know what I'm saying, like the inflection of my voice and shit. Cause I'm an artist. I cater my sound to the type of production that I'm on. You gotta use certain octaves, you gotta touch certain tones, you know what I'm saying, when you're on certain beats. Especially when you write things that, you know what I'm saying, go out of rap.
Yeah.
Talk about.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, me just experiencing, or not even experiencing, experimenting, led to me like trying to figure out what my own sound is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you I took a step back from everything, because it seemed like we were throwing like
Just throwing shit at the wall.
throwing shit at the wall. You
Like,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yo, because he can rap anyway, we'll just put out everything and see what y'all like. But what that does is somebody who gravitated to the first one, now he's turned off to the next 3 songs. Somebody who graduated to the one in front of the okay, he on that shit, and then they hear Honeysuckle and they like, well, no, that's not what I signed up for. That's why I'm like, in my head, let's go on the arc. Whatever we are right now, let's make all the songs about that. And we still got, because they say you got a million features. You got a song with everybody, right?
Literally, I'm not gonna lie. I just dropped a song yesterday called "Murder"
Mhm.
with Glasses Malone.
Mm,
Hit different, you feel me?
mm,
But once again, I like it's painting. I guess you could say it's like on that arc. It's not even an arc right now. It's like these. It's like a what's the shit that you call in the ER?
oh, I know what you're talking about.
Bro,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's one of them.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking at it like, yeah, nah, we gotta at least have one of these. A steady line, steady
Yeah.
pace.
Yeah.
I want people to at least see me for who I am, and then at least, or what's it called? We can show them the gradual growth.
The ascension. Yeah.
Ascension.
Okay. I feel
Because
you. I feel you.
like one thing I want to stop doing is I want to just stop putting out music. Like I love making music.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like that shit is fun.
Yeah.
I go to the studio with the homies. We get back and we actually create some fire ass music.
Mhm.
Nigga, I'm an artist. It hit different when you sit back and you actually create art.
Okay.
You're not just rapping. You're not just singing. You actually using every piece of this thing that we call Pro Tools, or you're going in the studio and you're actually having people play live instruments.
Mm.
And you see what I'm saying? Like you're creating an orchestra with the shit that you're doing. I learned that from watching fucking Tech Nine come in and just change the vibration of a room. And just because of the way that he talks and the way that he surrounds his people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's wild because I'm how do I say? I'm getting to a level where music is always gonna be around,
Yeah.
but art is forever.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So what I say, like when I really make some, when I sit down and I really write, because that I've always been a writer. I ran into so many fucking published authors in the last 2 weeks, so I know I got to finish this book that I got in the works.
Mhm.
But when I really, really write, not just rap, not just sit down and listen to beats and you know what I'm saying, come up with, you know what I'm saying, the bars that I know is hard. When I sit down and I try to paint a picture, when I come to a collective thought and I'm trying to get intellectual with somebody's emotions, how somebody feels, and
Yeah.
it changes the entire aspect of what you're putting out. And now people aren't looking at you as a musician; they're looking at you as an artist. Why?
Yeah.
Because you can go on to you can touch so many different realms, so many different levels. And I don't want to be an industry artist. I want people to know me as me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be controlled by
You don't want to be
nothing.
a creative player.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So it's like owning your own paintbrush. Nobody really wants to own their own paintbrush because of social media.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When you get on social media, you're forced to create a false narrative. Why? Because you have people commenting, judging, and treating you however they feel. And I'm not gonna lie, at any point in time, you can't tell what, or it's so easy for you to in your emotions get on your phone and say something that you don't mean instead of when you gotta go talk to somebody face to face.
100%.
That's why I said
100%. That's why I said these niggas is. I don't want to. I don't want to backtrack, but that's why I said, like, if you ever seen somebody on Facebook talking about me, when we in the same room, they don't talk like that, and that go for everybody.
that's real.
That go for every single person in the world that you've seen say something ill-willed or have a high octane or hyper aggressive about me. When we're this close, they don't talk like that.
Well, I think that's just people in general, man. That's like some I think that's a part, and not, it's sad to say, but that's just like a part of human nature in general. Like it's people is always gonna take the easy way, the easy route in the situation, which you know what I'm saying. to them just might be hopping on social media or anybody like, or go telling the next person instead of getting that shit, nipping that shit in the bud and going to holler at the person
Me,
themselves and
me
that
and you
maybe
always talk
left
about like that.
alone.
Like, nigga, I
Yeah,
never go to Facebook with an issue. I'm gonna hit you.
I'm gonna hit see, and for
yeah.
me, I learned that that's my favorite marketing tool. You see what I'm saying? Like I literally have a whole stance against social media. Don't hate me. I really hope my, you know what I'm saying, my people do not hate me because yeah, I have taken a step back from it.
Mhm.
No, I do not post as much as I want, or what's it called, as much as you guys would like me to. But it's how do I? It's healthy for me. Why? Because I know when I see you, you're gonna be or your interaction with me is gonna be on a different level than your interaction with me on fucking social media.
100%.
You see me, you gonna see me on Instagram and be like, "Oh, your visuals is tough." Why? But then you see me in person and you like, "Damn, this is not what you know what I'm saying." I seen, but then you walk up to me and you actually talk to me. You like, no,
It's love.
that's exactly what the fuck I seen. You
Yeah.
feel
Yeah,
me? So I'm
nobody,
like,
no,
yeah,
no,
no.
nobody can hate that. Nobody can hate that, bro. Because at the end of the day, the people who are too engaged in social media, those are the people with the problem. If you can't, if you
Boom,
can't,
boom. And
no,
see,
no,
that
no,
is
it's real shit. And if you can't take, if you can't at some point in time, just take a little step back, like, okay, let me refresh myself, let me get my shit together, let me kind of, because social media will fuck your head up. I mean, it helped, but it hurts you too at the same time.
man, it is a tool. Like, don't get me wrong, I still got Instagram on my phone.
Mhm.
I still got I think Instagram is the only social media I got on my phone if you can keep it a band.
Mhm.
But it's like the only reason why I use it is because I get certain pieces of information. We all know how when you talk around your phone pop up. Or that
100%.
brings up the shit that you
I be
talk
talking about traveling to places. I go to Facebook and it'd be like $9.99 to Aruba right now. I said, bitch, how did you know?
Boom.
Yeah.
So for
Facebook, the police.
come on, Facebook is the police, Instagram the police. That's why I keep them off my phone for real. But it is a viable tool because once you start talking about money, once you start talking about networking plays and exactly what pops up on your phone the next time you open your shit
100%.
is the next networking play or the next opportunity. So I kind of do use it in that sense, but I really hate producing or pushing something that is a false narrative.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's the only thing that I see on social media. Like I know so many industry artists, niggas that's got signed in the latest fucking year, and they whole personalities have changed. Why? Because they got to put on a fake persona for
Yeah.
these people on the social or on the internet. And I'm like, that's not cool. When you actually living, bro, when we out, like, don't get me wrong, I used to be outside.
Mhm.
We used to be out, like, really doing some shit.
Mhm.
So I understand when motherfuckers really come from that little demon place or that place where they like, oh yeah, we get down, what? But it's like you can't talk about that all the time. That's not your full character.
Mm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, bro, why you pushing that every day, all day, every day, all day, every day, all day? That's just coming back. Not even it's gonna come back, but it's like, nigga, it's unhealthy.
Yeah.
You're not bringing no type of positivity into your life.
And what you put in the universe,
T-
you always get back.
Always.
Yeah, and
Tough
I'm
guys always finish last, man. That's what these niggas be failing to realize, bro.
come
Not
on.
saying you got to be the toughest nigga in the world, because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go for certain shit, but at the same time, like, niggas have to grow up, even like my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have to grow up like this shit that we've been sucked into, no diddy. You know what I'm saying? And kind of like force fed. That shit not living, bro. So, and then I know Young Book, I know some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. Come
I
on.
know some shit,
You know how to get
man.
back up?
Yeah.
Mm.
I know
But
I
like,
know
no,
you was a
for
little
real.
firecracker at one point in time too. So
I'm telling you, like, it hit different. So I had to change my whole mentality about things. For real, because growing up, bro, I'm not even gonna fake it. I really had every opportunity off of my talents. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how I don't know how to say it. I had to be responsible than a motherfucker. I had to actually like uphold my shit. I had to be around for people. I had to learn how to interact with a lot of people. Wow. So now seeing how everybody does interact on their phones and shit and how life isn't really life. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got real life problems. Like everybody got real life problems. So I know that if I'm talking about my real life shit and you talking about your real life shit and all you got to say is some bullshit, you feel me?
You lying.
You lying at some point.
Well, because shooting a nigga every day is
It's
tough.
No, not even shoot. Nigga, if you're shooting somebody every day,
Hey, Will, shoot a nigga every day is exhausting.
Man, that's bro, and bullets ain't cheap, nigga. So I don't know how
Nah,
they doing it.
nah.
Bruh,
I mean, you got to
shit.
sandwich between the last 2 niggas you killed. You didn't argue with your girl. Or tell me the other shit you do in your life, right? You didn't play catch with your son. I know you killed 10 niggas, but your son pretty good at this football shit. So you did something else.
You see what I'm saying? And so I'm like,
Niggas better go be a
Can't
fucking
you-
Marine or something, nigga. And
Come
you
on,
that good
man.
at killing niggas.
Niggas be my favorite rapper. The older I get, my favorite rapper to like not laugh at, but to dissect is the nigga with the Bentley and the Rolls Royce, and he got all the money in his records, and he be right on the 61. And I always be like, I'm not even knocking the 61. So, hey, my nigga, so, but I'm like, you don't get tired of rapping about living luxury and not living like that. It would burn me out. It would burn my pen out. Like when I write skits
or nasty work, my nigga.
You don't like
61,
that,
bro? No, I'm just
what
saying.
You mean?
Though, like,
I could have put niggas on the 52, but I thought you'd get mad. I could have put niggas on the 52.
I'm not gonna get mad at nothing that I don't ride, nigga. Just say, hey, man. Everybody know what the 61 is, man.
So you never rode down Rozier.
Oh my god!
Absolutely. When I was in high school, nigga, and that was only my freshman year. Cause sophomore year, nigga, I had something that was taking me to and from school. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, you know, come on, man. We ain't gonna. Hey, but you know, this ain't about me. This about little bro right now.
Yeah,
we gonna say that for another time, man.
But nah, you're right. You're right. And your creative process when you sit down, because it sounds like you and Illis, y'all make a lot of shit organically from scratch. What happens when you bump into other producers or niggas want to do features with you and they have everything pre-made?
I really don't trip because you know what I'm saying. I could do anything. I told you, music is fun. Like I love it. That's why I'm also the reason why I do have features with everybody, bro. Music is fun. I love like networking with people. The more people you know, the more people, or it's more information for you to grow.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. A lot of people show you what not to do in life. A lot of people show you what to do in life. A lot of people show you, you know what I'm saying, what steps they took, and like being a personable person, you know what I'm saying, or a personable individual. I'm like, why not have as many, you know what I'm saying, pieces of network as possible?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's like there's no limit to your success. You know what I'm saying? You control or you determine your own rate of success. So why the fuck would I limit myself in one box? Especially if I do everything. Especially if I want to learn everything. Especially if I, you know what I'm saying, I'm interested by everything. You see what I'm saying? Like shit, like little shit be catching my attention, bro. I was just outside, literally sitting in the little waiting area.
Yeah.
And a book. It was plain as shit, but on the spine of it, it said purity. Little shit like that catches my mind because words hold power.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's another reason why I love art. I had to learn that, bro. My words, no matter what I say, they create a mood. They create an energy. You know what I'm saying? All words have some type of power, and I'm like, I even watch my words now when I speak to certain people. You feel me? Like when I talk to my girl, when I talk to my dad, when I talk to my mom, there's certain way or certain things that you have to say in order to convey your message. Why? Because not everybody is going to understand it in the way that you first
intended it. Yeah. Yeah.
You see,
that's one thing I've always given you too, bro. Is I've always said like Young Buki is ahead of his fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Because even like when you was a little younger, I'm like, damn, this fool, he don't disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's real articulate. You know what I'm saying? The way he talked, the way he presented himself, he lead with respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, you know, motherfuckers your age, bro, like, especially in today era is, hey, you don't get none of that from them. Nothing. They just want to be the rowdiest, biggest gun toting, loudest. You know what I'm saying?
And secretly, if you really live in that and you put that in your music, I can't really be mad at you. I don't be mad at niggas rapping their real life, but just rap all of your real life.
Boom. Like, see, that's my thing. Like I got family who really out in the streets right now. That's my age. You feel me? Like, so it's like I understand when y'all talking about this shit when y'all make music. You feel me? But then I know that you got kids.
Mm-hmm.
Then I know that you have mama issues. I know that you know what I'm saying. There's certain things that you actually had to deal with growing up.
Mm-hmm.
This is more like this is how do I say? This is better content.
Yeah.
You feel
I was not managing. I was helping a young female artist recently. And that's what I was stressing to her. Like, yeah, you rap great. You look incredible and all that. And you chopping on all that shit. But it's another side, because I know you, it's another side to your life that if you rapped about that shit, if you tapped into that shit, it's a lot more girls living like that than the other image. It's not a lot of girls that could relate to you rapping better or just as good as all the niggas in your city. It's not a lot of girls. But having baby daddy issues, or the nigga in the pen, or running through these niggas, or not being able to trust, or your mom, or whatever's going on in your life, whatever, it's more girls who can identify with that, and you will take off because you rapping about how Sexy Red is popping because it's a lot of girls
because it's superficial
that just want to have fun.
No, because it's superficial. It's literally there's no hitting meeting. It's we get straight to the point. I'm a hoe.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like literally what's the most fucking viewed show right now by women?
Baddies.
Boom. Straight like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is every woman in the world, if we want to be honest, they love niggas. They love shaking their ass. They love living life on their terms.
Most of them.
And that's what you see me.
Yeah.
Most of them, but that's the ones who don't have how do I say, they haven't hit that point in their life where they're looking for something better. You see what I'm saying? They're looking for an actual home. They're trying to build a home. You see what I'm saying? Once people actually get to that point where they want to build a home, build a legacy, it is different. Now you see a different, you see what they watch, you see what they talk about, you see what they eat. You know what I'm saying? You see the people that they hang around, all of that shit. So I'm like, I'm picturing like, so a lot of the reasons why motherfuckers don't talk about all the shit that's going on in their life is because they don't have they're not able to lock into that substance. They're not able to, you know what I'm saying, like express their emotions in that way. Why? Because they feel like it's going to be rejected. It's anxiety. I just learned that shit from watching fucking Inside Out 2. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that. People actually have, you know what I'm saying, different emotions that take over when certain shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. So I'm like, bro, what? And
people be so like with your stance against social media. People be so like, what you want to call it? Motherfuckers be so like worried about how they're gonna look on Facebook or Instagram. We was talking off camera. Like I had a situation, not even a situation. A motherfucker tried to like put some shit on me that wasn't even real. So when niggas is hitting me like, oh, how could you spend? I'm like, nah, I never did none of that. And like, oh, so the homie, like, why you not upset? I said, because I live in real life. Right. The internet is not a real place. What she said, I don't care what she said. Oh, such and such had an ISO, and they said bro, I'm blocked, and they went ISO. So who are they really talking to? You're not talking to me. You have my phone number. You're not talking to me.
Boom. So that's my thing. Like I've learned that. Like in my young life relationships, I had to really be comprehensive in what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you learn something from fucking everybody.
100%.
100%. Like the dude that I called my pops, my actual father is still alive. I love my dad. Me and him really just restarted reconnecting for on a different level. You feel me?
Thank God.
But we had our problems, you know what I'm saying? But the person that actually came in when I was going through my tough times, my tough years, he ended up passing due to him being a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real shit. Like that's the truth. And I love him to death, and he was trying to get better, but he was fighting with himself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it hits different when you actually fighting with yourself. Why? Because you're not allowing yourself to do better. You're not allowing yourself to go against the grain of what everybody expects. You see what I'm saying? And that's the fucked up like reality of life. A lot of people can't go against the grain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You scared of what people might say instead of being proud of. Because when you comfortable with you, like a nigga could do it. Like they was like, oh, such and such said this. I was, what do you want me to do? I don't care what she said. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to like go live and be like, no, bitch, I'm never doing that.
It doesn't
I'm
make
never
any
Yeah,
doing
sense.
where motherfuckers lose, bro, is
It's
they
really
do
retarded
that.
because when
They
people do go live and they cussing somebody out and woo woo wow,
You
who
look
they,
crazy.
no. Who the fuck are they yelling at?
You yelling at yourself in the phone.
You yelling at your cell phone.
yeah,
You
that
yelling
should
at your
be
cell phone. You yelling at
when
the
you
person.
What'd you say, Will?
when you that be a lot of individual like touching on what Young Boogie said about the, you know what I'm saying, people fighting with themselves and shit like that. That be the problem with a lot of people. I was there for a long time in my life, so I know that, but I understand now. Like, now it's fight. Like, you know, people will be like, oh, you know, I'm fighting, you know, myself or whatever. Not, and the problem is instead of standing by yourself and fighting off the bullshit that's being thrown at you from the opposing side or whatever the case is, whether it be you can kill a motherfucker with kindness, you know what I'm saying, or if you just tired of taking people bullshit and you know what I mean, you stand up for yourself, like, you know what I mean. I feel like that's a lot of people's problem is attacking themselves based off of what, you know, bullshit other people kind of throw at them. You know what I'm saying? And one thing, again, because as you know, this is about you. I give you your credit because, you know, we ain't gonna tell, you know, no business. We ain't gonna put no inside, you know what I'm saying, no inside insight out there. But, you know, like I said, we've had conversations, you know what I'm saying, real life conversations. We've had conversations about shit that's really going on, or, you know what I mean, shit that you had going on, I had going on. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, hey, you know, what you think about this? Hey, bro, I need some advice on this. Woo, woo. And people need to start doing that shit more because it's people out there that got the formula to help you get past some shit. But, you know, people be so stuck in their ways and their ego and they, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit to, you know, they probably be too hard to be like, damn, let me see what bro think about this. Hey, let me ask bro, because I know he done been through some shit. And, you know, I see him doing better or whatever the case is. Instead of doing that, you know, people, like I said, they want to go against themselves. And, you know what I mean? Like I said, that's one thing I give you, bro, at a young age is, you know what I mean, you actively, you know, not only are you how can I say, you excel in the music, but in life in general, like you're trying to figure out Young Bookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all the extra shit, fuck the music, fuck the you know, having to go to work every day, having you trying to figure who you know what I'm saying, like that, who the fuck am I, and
Like,
who the person that I am, what can I do with this shit?
man, so,
And I see
like
that shit.
I was telling you, it hit different because I just got this new job, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know she hate me talking about it, but I just got this shit, and it allows me to be myself. You feel me? I'm a natural born hustler. I love going outside and getting money. You feel me? But what I do is I go and I bring in donations for anti-bullying and suicide awareness. You know what I'm saying? So I get to talk to people. I get to interact with them about their lives. I get to see what type of different experiences they went through, you know what I'm saying, and how it changed them and where they're at now and what. And a lot of people, when I say they come to the table and start crying and start spilling their entire lives and shit.
You'd be surprised how many people just need to talk to somebody.
Boom, bro.
Right.
We had somebody come and give a donation, and literally, like, he stopped and talked for like 20 minutes, and then he started walking off, and he stopped in the middle of the Fry's parking lot, and he turned around and he came back and he was like, "Man, I'm so glad that you guys were here. I was actually on my way home to take my own life."
Crazy.
Nigga, crazy. And being able to experience shit like this, bro, like, it kills me because a lot of people don't have help. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't have the emotional support, you know what I'm saying, or the emotional intelligence to, you know what I'm saying, even talk to people about it or to open up about it or to know to go to somebody about it. You feel me? They just hold it in. And that's why, like, with music, when I hear a lot of motherfuckers scream, like, what's that nigga named Baby Kid? I swear to God, I feel like he was abused as a child. Why? Because all he does is scream into the mic, trying to put on a false perspective of him killing niggas and woo woo wop. So what really happened to you as a kid? What is you hiding behind that?
Yeah.
It's like overcompensating.
Yeah.
You feel me? Overcompensation. That shit is not. It's you putting something out that's real flashy, real nice and shit. but that means that something behind you or whatever's behind that
It's
is
nasty.
Come on.
Yeah, and like I said, a lot of people, everything y'all saying is I agree with, and a lot of people, what they really afraid of is of being alone, and the fear of being abandoned or being alone is what put people around people who just bad for you. Once you don't have no problem being by yourself, a lot of the drama and shit you were running into, you just don't run into. I know you stay out of shit just because you never around.
Bro,
I'm never. I
Never.
can't be subjected to your bullshit because you don't have a way to me.
to me, boom.
You don't have a way to me.
And that's one thing I take pride in because I'm real selective with the people that I come around. Because guess what? I know everybody has their own bullshit.
Mm.
But when I'm with you one on one, or when me and you were talking, all of that bullshit go out the window. Why? Because you know that I'm a real or a stand up nigga. I know that you a stand up nigga, and we already here for a specific reason.
Yeah,
We're not here to talk about your baby mama and her problems and woo woo wop. No,
the bitch got problems.
Look, we can talk about your baby mama and your problems, but for like 5 minutes. But guess what? After that, we gotta go into some money.
Yeah,
We gotta go
or I'm
into
out
the
of here.
next. You feel me?
Or I'm outta here.
Yeah, people like staying in the fucking pool of the problem instead of trying to. That's why I tell people a lot of times. I don't complain about a lot of stuff. I stopped doing that shit in my younger years because I you know what I'm saying, complaining don't fucking get you nowhere. The time that you taking complaining is the time that you could be using to try to figure out a fucking solution for the fucking problem that you got. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's how that shit is. And speaking of, you say, buddy screaming into the mic and all that shit. I
Man,
said, speaking of, you know what I'm saying, screaming into mics and doing music and all that. I wanna ask a question real quick. Um, the record that you got with Glasses Malone, of course, I had the luxury of hearing that record as soon as it was done. Well, matter of fact, before it was done, actually. You know what I'm saying? And I was there at the Gucci Lounge. Y'all played it for me. And I was asked to critique it. You know what I'm saying? I was asked for my thoughts on it. And which the song just dropped yesterday, right?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? How before I give my take, Karan, I don't know if have you heard it?
I haven't heard it. I was gonna play it,
Oh,
but I haven't heard it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So okay. I'm not even gonna give my take on it, but before you do play it, and we do get into that, and you give your, because you like to really dissect shit too. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What was it like working with Glasses? Because a lot of people like in your generation don't understand that is a legend, a West Coast legend. You know what I'm saying? And you tapped in, you pretty tapped into the industry, and you got your relationship with other, big names and artists and stuff like that. But what was it like working with him specifically and on the record that y'all did?
I'm an honest person. Keep it a band.
Keep it a band.
Keep it a band. I ain't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Glasses. He a cool individual, and he does make great music. But I did not like, the process. You know what I'm saying? And then it kind of that's why we came to the end result. Because I'm gonna be honest, I wrote like I want to say three verses to the song. Because at first the song was called Social Murder.
Mm.
You feel me? And we was gonna put that out. Then Glasses came into the picture, and he wanted to get on the song. Right? Whole song changed. So now I gotta rewrite my verse anyway. The verse that I had put out, my team felt like I was coming for him in a way. I wasn't coming for him. I was just.
I miss that in rap.
Yeah,
I miss when niggas in the same song with their blade out. I miss that in rap.
Come on.
I miss that.
And that's the mental. That's the mentality I came with. You feel me? Like, all right, this is my art. I came to you with a painting. Like, let's say if I came to you with Mona Lisa, and I came back, like I left you with Mona Lisa. You know what I'm saying? I went to go get something to eat or whatever, or I went on like a little vacation, and I came back. And Mona Lisa wasn't Mona Lisa no more.
Fell away.
And you telling me that I gotta rework around my fucking art piece
Yeah.
that you put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, of course, you're gonna feel away no matter what, especially if I didn't ask for it, but I'm still like I'm with it
Yeah.
always because I told you I love working with people. It's music. Come on, it's fun. I love actually doing something that lets people how do I say, lets people, you know what I'm saying, show themselves or show something. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like everybody got something to talk about. You
For
feel me?
sure. For sure.
But it like that whole process, it kind of did bug me a little bit because I'm like, uh after you changed my art and then I came in the manner that I was supposed to come because the beat is called Murder.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to approach this shit like, nigga, this is my shit.
Yeah.
I was told to rearrange my bars. You know what I'm saying? I had to go back and fix some shit. So now I'm coming from a place where I'm still spitting, I'm still talking, but it's not on the same intensity. It's not on the same energy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, life goes on because at the end of the day,
Lesson learned.
And then I still got my own shit. I got my own versions of the song. You know what I'm saying? And I can go back and just redo everything on my own terms.
Yeah.
You see me? I'm that type of artist. I always look for the next. I don't really give a fuck about what happened last or what happened or what could have been or what was.
Let's move
you know
on.
What I'm saying? Let's move on. Why? Because the future is more important than the past, and or nothing is more important than the present.
Talk that shit.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, come on.
That's one of the things with music too. You know what I'm saying? And Karan, I know you know this because you've been around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different artists, especially, you know what I mean, you tapped in with a lot of local artists here too. The thing with the music is because like just what you saying, I felt like that plenty of times. Plenty of fucking times. There's been plenty of sessions that we done fucking had, and I'm just like, nah, this shit ain't going like how I wanted it to be, or this wasn't what I, you know what I'm saying? And as an artist, that shit does kind of like, you know what I'm saying, tick you off a little bit. Yeah, it does. But
that's why you said you enjoy being by yourself in the studio.
Yeah, I absolutely. And even like, you know, a lot of the sessions that me and Young Bookie you know, have had, or I've sat in and watched him do his thing, or we've actually been, you know, worked together and collabed on some shit. It's always every time I pull up, I'm by myself. Anytime I work with Young Bookie, it's just me, Young Bookie, and Eli. It's just us. Floss will tap in here and there. He'll come in, tap in, you know what I mean? You know, do his thing. And even then, he'll, hey man, shit, I'm out y'all way. Do y'all thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, woo, woo. But one thing, like I said, I've grown as far as being an artist when I really was an artist, which I'm about to tap back into and fuck these niggas' heads up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Well, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga podcast, he don't rap.
Hey man, listen, best of both worlds. I need a bag from everywhere, man. But nah, but yeah, no. So one thing I grew to learn being an artist was that the way you feeling is okay, but at the same time, you're gonna have to get used to your work sometimes changing, because you know, in the musical industry, that's how a lot of these records that come about that we love so much, that we cherish, the records that we hold to a high standard, the records that you're gonna like this nigga right here, he's gonna argue you down about certain records. Nigga, on why nigga they the best, or why they the greatest, or why this and the why he love them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those records came to be because shit got changed around. Shit got switched up. Shit wasn't originally supposed to be this way, that way, and that way. You know what I'm saying? So as far as what I've heard, as far as that record that you got with Glasses, I think whatever change and however it came about, I think it went the right way. Like it went how it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Because
you know niggas is gonna step on anything, you know what I'm saying? We gonna approach it in the manner that it's supposed to be approached, no matter what, no matter how we feeling. Why? Because at that point in time it was business. You know what I'm saying? Like we working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? I'm still gonna give you the best of me.
Yeah.
Whether
and just so it's no confusion from the three of us, shout out Glasses Malone.
Come on.
I'm sure the record is, it's all love. You saying how you work. you didn't enjoy the
bro.
process of the work.
On
The
me.
record is fire. The relationship is still there.
Bro.
You just wanted the work to be different. That's it.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
because if we're gonna be honest, I told y'all I'm a personable individual. I like actually talking.
So y'all was emailing back and forth.
Man,
he wasn't here. You wasn't there.
You see me?
Yeah,
It was one of
okay.
them type of
Okay.
situations. So I mean, like, it was cool. Like, he's a good dude. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But it's like, man, if we could do it over again,
You want to be sitting in the studio with him?
because if I
Bro-
approach you with Mona Lisa, I want you to actually cater to
For sure.
Mona Lisa.
For sure.
Just like if
And
you
that's-
approach me with Mona Lisa, you want me to cater
That's
to that
artistry.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
Because you're not a rapper.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
my
you would be
mindset is
able to
different.
soak more game up from him because he is a veteran in the industry, and
Thank
you would
you.
actually
And-
really
and-
be there hands on to understand the.
Nobody
You know.
gets that.
And you big on energy, it feel like.
bro.
Yeah,
Big on
absolutely.
it. Wow. You could tell everything about a person's energy if they not stepping on business or passionate about what the fuck they talking about. 9 times out of 10 they lying.
Yeah,
And then on top of that, if they over passionate about what they talking about,
they lying.
they lying.
And it's crazy because it is a thin line between, oh, that's a real nigga, and like, man, get this nigga out of here. Get this nigga.
It's a
Yeah.
real thin line. Why?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of good bullshitters.
Oh yeah.
And I learned that. Why? Because this is real. My pops, rest in peace, Thomas. This man taught me how to use my vernacular to be one of the coldest thieves in the world. I'm talking about I'm getting money out of everybody. That's why I excel at the job or the career that I chose. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I have a different outlook at things. I can use a lie to get somebody's attention, but at the end of the day, we here for one specific reason. Everything that I'm spilling over here is truthful. I'm not finna fake it to you. I'm not gonna fake the funk. I want to tell you that I'm out here for a good reason. But if I lie to you and I tell you that your shoes look tough and I know that they beat it or whatever, that was just to get your attention over here. You see what I'm saying? Not even that. I was enticing you, what's it called, real quick, because you weren't looking at the actual picture.
No, that's real, especially with ladies.
Shit.
I'll pay you a compliment on some bullshit quick just to get you. Because once I got you, I got you. You feel what I'm saying? Like no, I'm really feeling them Sauconys you got on.
Come on,
and
What
now
you say that's nasty. Now
that is nasty. I'm a nasty nigga, Will.
Hey,
I'm a nasty nigga.
I
I'm a
know
nasty
you.
nigga.
I know you. Nigga. You gotta tell me. Nigga.
That's hate. That's hate. Don't agree with no bullshit. That's hate.
I respect what you said too. I like that what you said. You know, you could use a lie to get somebody attention, but and that's something I've taken, you know, to rebuttal that. Like, yeah, you could use a lie to get somebody's attention, but you can also use the truth and get somebody respect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Which is, you know, that's
and
you respect it, bro.
that's
That's the most priceless thing in the world is being respected, not feared, not played, not none of that, but respected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like.
So,
Well,
yeah,
with my
real
job,
shit.
bro, I get to come up with like little sayings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just like little quips. You know what I'm saying, to catch people's off guard. You feel me? I'm like, I think I said this yesterday. I was like, remember, you always have the choice to be sweet now or later. But later isn't always decided, or what's it called? Isn't always guaranteed.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
Like, because you got to be honest. Like, if we're gonna be 100% genuine, I want to push me out into the world every time. Like, if somebody else gets a false perspective of me and they start thinking you, or I hate when people overthink. You got to look at it as people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all go through shit. We all experience different emotions.
Bro, they be mad I give so much grace. Niggas, people be mad like, yo, why did you put up with that? So I'm like, man, you never know what the motherfucker going through. Especially like if I'm giving grace 10 times out of 10, I know you and I could see like some flaws. So it's like, man,
and this is another thing. If you really know a person, and this is really crazy. If you really know a person, you wouldn't be offended by the things they say unless you really feel like they mean it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100. This nigga, hey, Wills, you don't be lying. This nigga's wise beyond his years.
Like,
I ain't gonna get too deep into this, but that's 100%. Like niggas in my personal situations be like, yo, why did you allow that? And I'd be like, dog, I really know shorty. She just talking. Like she doesn't, like, I know it sounds fucked up because you like, I would never allow. Yeah, you right. But she's literally just talking. If the wind blow hard, the bitch might call the FBI. Like,
Man.
trust me, all of this is like some internet. Like, this is not, just trust me. She's just talking. It's not like that. The niggas around her not like that.
Man.
All of this shit is like it's like a video game that they're playing that I'm not playing.
You see what I'm saying? And that this is one of my biggest things. Like I noticed a lot of people do little shit, you know what I'm saying, that just how do I say, tick at you, especially when you're doing good, especially when you're doing right. You know what I'm saying? When you focused on your own shit, motherfuckers will enter your life, you know what I'm saying, trying to introduce some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or try to knock you off of what you got going on. You got to make sure that you protect your peace. You safeguard your attitude and everything. Like,
especially when you splitting from situations, because, and I always talk, and it's usually with women, usually, but with niggas too. People don't understand that, like, yo, our season just might be up. Niggas got to have like a downfall. It got to be somebody's fault. And I always used to be like, yo, what? Like, it ain't nobody's fault. Like, it's over. It's just over. Like, oh, well, what happened? Like, really nothing happened. Like, it's just like, but people be stuck on, oh, it's not my fault. It wasn't me. So they have to create a reason why some shit happened.
Yeah. And most of the time there is no reason.
No, it's your season is up. And that's cool. That's cool. Like, your season is up.
Like, a lot of people don't get that though. And which is crazy. When people feel like their season is up, a lot of motherfuckers do they'll go so fucking far doing the wrong shit.
Come on, man.
Try to get it back right.
Not even to get it back, just to have their interaction.
Oh yeah.
A person that loves you will purposely disrespect you just to have an interaction with you.
Oh,
you know how insane that is?
Yes. It's very fucking insane.
Wait. Say that again.
If you and a human are in a relationship, and then you want to end the relationship, or maybe you have ended the relationship, right? And you want to start something new with another human. That the original person do all kind of crazy shit because they really want to be with you. And I always ask, like, dog,
they don't love you.
No, they love
love, bro. No,
you.
No.
Like, yo, I'm sorry, don't be with her, be with me. To be like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops. So you want to do something bad to get, like, what do you? That's not even a good plan.
Like,
it love, bro. They're attached to your presence. That motherfucker don't love
you. You want to hurt me to get me back to you?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Nah, you better off being nice to me.
I be having to tell people we don't live in power,
man.
Our nigga, real life is not the power universe, and that's. I swear to God, it's nobody really be catching it, but that's what I see music as nowadays. I see motherfuckers, what's it called, living life like you got the Kia boys, niggas living life like it's GTA and shit.
Yeah,
we are not living power, nigga.
And I tell people all the time, be careful of the shit that you watch or you listen to, because all content has intent.
We're not out here like we're not doing the things that these people are doing. You see me? We not on bro. Like it kills me that people actually are able to create some false narrative that they really like the top nigga or top dog situations. You know what I'm saying? When
it tickles me. It'd be the funniest shit,
bro. Like, I for real be like, yo, I get you. You know what I'm saying? You have one high ass ego where, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot of confidence in yourself. Wow. But if we want to take it there, there's a lot of people, including myself, who can get jiggy. There's a lot of people, including myself, who can get lyrically, inclined with you.
Talk that shit.
We could do that. We could step out in the lyrical battlefield. We could step out in the actual battlefield. We're both human. We put our pants on the same. That's why I respect artists like Tech-9 and Ice Cube and
Goats.
Like Goats. People who actually understand that. At the end of the day, no matter whatever legacy that they built up, they still are fucking people.
Yeah.
They're not gods. They're not fucking they're legends. Don't get me wrong. When they leave, their name is going to be ringing bells for times to come.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you're not immortal. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to live on forever. You're like, at some point, history does repeat itself. So there's going to be another Ice Cube.
Yeah.
There's going to be another Tupac.
Yeah.
There's going to be, you see what I'm saying?
And you know who else is going to be another? Motherfucking VA versus the building. Let's go.
I thought you
Caps and crowns in the motherfucking building. To have your name up there with Tech Nine, the Ice Cube, and Tupac, and then you come in with the VA verse, nigga, huh?
That's silly. That's silly. That's silly. Salute,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
My apologies
yeah.
for being late. What's up, Boogie?
What it do, family? How you living?
Good, man. Good. Good to see you. Good to sit down with
It's
you.
good
bro.
to see you, family.
So continuing, since we talking about, yeah, that's how I live. Yeah,
I'm
since
dead.
we talking about pins and niggas standing on their own too, it's the question of the year. We talked off camera, so I know, but let's for the people know you who you have in this last interaction, Drake or Kendrick.
I ain't got neither. If we're gonna keep it a banjo,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna keep it a banjo.
Tell them why
like,
you don't have either.
Like it's if we're gonna be honest, Kendrick was already doing everything that everybody is loving him for now.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like Kendrick is known as a battle rapper. He is one of the most disrespectful lyricists of his time.
Mm-hmm.
Came straight out of Compton, spitting bars with motherfuckers who really actually get chop sueyed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how is y'all on Drake's dick now that all of his secrets is coming out? But y'all been knowing he did this shit. Y'all been knowing he was fucking with minors. He literally, bro, come to Arizona with his interns and has little girls go and audition and interviews, you know what I'm saying, to go be with him. It's y'all know this shit already. It's been in the tabloids plenty of times. Y'all are just hyper intensifying the situation because Kendrick is talking that shit in a manner that now it's a summer bop. You see what I'm saying? So now you're like, it's subconsciously fuck Drake. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest. They both great artists.
Mm-hmm.
And Drake shouldn't have, you know what I'm saying, say what you know what I'm saying. But it's at the end of the day, they weren't coming for each other. It's putting when you say somebody's name in a song, period, point blank, in my eyes, it's free networking, free marketing.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like if we gonna keep it a banjo, what did Kendrick do? Gave Drake a lot of free marketing, 17 minutes worth. If we gonna keep it a banjo, no, it's probably like in the 30s.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? He gave him a whole lot of free marketing. A lot of people did go and view a lot of Drake shit. Why? Because they want to see what he's gonna come back with.
You got to think though, Drake gave Kendrick a lot of free marketing too, because realistically, I'm Team K Dot. You feel me? I'm Team K Dot, but
I'm dead.
Drake is the bigger star. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, K Dot really had more to gain from the situation, which he did. And you know what I'm saying? He handled his business. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's
Yeah,
interesting. I can't pick on sides.
I don't know. I disagree with that notion because, like what we talked about, I hold Kendrick and Drake in the same. They're in the same realm to me. So I was like,
wise though.
No, even the numbers wise. So, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all not gonna like that. Drake is a bigger star than Kendrick numbers wise because Drake works way harder than Kendrick. Doesn't mean he's better or worse. He just works harder because to be the number one guy all year, every summer, every year is a lot of fucking work.
I don't think that's work ethic. I think that's him being conceited. Because we know him as a great artist. We've known him as a great artist since he came out.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? And his music has changed dramatically. Why? Because he wants to stay in the public's image.
Mm-hmm.
That has nothing to do with him.
That's a lot of work, though.
No, it's a lot of work, but it's not him actually. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm a Drake fan, but I'm an old school Drake fan because a lot of Drake's, I had to decipher Drake's music. He is a superficial artist.
Okay.
He is a sexy red. He is just a nigga version.
Okay.
If we're gonna keep it the band, when you really heard Drake really get down into his shit, it was back in the day. Nowadays, he's talking about what everybody want to hear. Or about having money.
And let's say you're right, because I think you're half right. The other side of the coin is he's rapping about his real life. I have $1 billion, my own plane. I don't hang out with team. I hang out with team owners.
Yeah,
I can have every chick I want, and I only suffer with you hating ass niggas. That's what his music sounds like to me.
I could give you that, but I don't know how to explain it. There's deeper shit within that.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure. There's stress levels. There's There's insecurities. There's things that he might go through. Like, but
not even the insecurities. I'm talking about like it's the so like you're throwing the final the final product at him. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
It's like throwing the final image at him over and over and over again. Like I'm not gonna lie, Drake is a great artist,
But he's told his story, being a nigga with a big fandom that was leased and not really having no money, spending his bill money that his mom gave him on champagne to make a girl look nice. He's told that story, but he's been Drake longer than he hasn't been Drake.
That's facts.
And boy, if you look back at the last 10, it's probably been, man, he shared when girls break his heart, he shared. When girl, he overshares. He's the most vulnerable nigga to be on top. He's okay. So my goat is Jay-Z. Okay. And it's by far, and it's not close.
Damn.
Up until 444, you never heard Hov be vulnerable about anything. That's why he married his person. Because Beyonce is another person. I'm not going to be vulnerable. I'm showing you niggas how perfect I've been, how great I am, how great Drake has been and Tupac, the most vulnerable star in music I've ever seen. What other nigga will tell you, yo, I was hating on that nigga, Marvin's Room. I was hating. What other nigga gonna tell you, like, yo, I'm old enough, you so young, but you played me. Oh, now you with that nigga? He rap just like me, but I'm way wavier than no nigga's gonna be that honest in his music. They're gonna pretend like they don't care. He like, no, bitch, that broke my heart. That you with a nigga that do what I do, and I'm me. Okay. Rihanna, you wouldn't have had two by that nigga, and I'm me? You're crazy. No other nigga will ever be that vulnerable in their music. Never.
I can agree.
Nas never rap that. I can't believe my baby mom fuck Hov. How can she do that? He would never rap that. He would rather pretend like, man, I didn't care about that.
Not lying. I give you that one. I'll give you that.
But they're gonna say I cape for Drake anyway. This is what. Watch. Go ahead. Verse.
Nah, I ain't saying you cape for Drake at all. I mean, I think Drake is a megastar, man. I think a lot of what it takes is when he crossed over from being a rapper to a megastar to being a pop star in the hip hop culture. There's a lot of things that he might have lost respect for certain people, the purists, all of the people that's like, oh, you got to write every single lyric. All of those people, he might have lost the respect of those people, but that's the cost of being at that level, because you're never going to get to that level unless you make changes to be a pop star. Kendrick, I would go and say that people like Kendrick and Cole will probably never be the international pop star that Drake is, because they don't want to make those compromises to be part of to be the machine. Drake is, his whole brand is the machine now. He can't. Yes, nigga, I have to have hooks written for me to make these pop records, or else none of these niggas that's on that level have done it all by themselves. Nobody. Any rapper, producer, whatever that did everything themselves, they hit a ceiling. All of them. Think of your favorite fucking lyricist that be spitting the realest, the hottest shit you ever. He hit a ceiling.
Absolutely.
He or she hit a ceiling.
Absolutely.
Every one of them. I don't think you capable.
And that's not
with Will. I just want to say what Wills was saying too, as far as he feeling like Drake kind of gave him some free promo as well. I agree, because listen, it's the Mayweather effect. It's I'm going against the guy that everybody wants to see lose. So I got people that might not be fans of mine, but are opposition to him, that's gonna fuck with me because I'm opposition to him right now.
What I tell you, they don't love Kendrick, they just hate Drake.
Oh, it's a lot of people that love Kendrick. It's a lot of people that love Kendrick for sure.
Nah,
no, for sure.
I love Kendrick, and there's a lot of, at the end of the day, the beef shit to me, yes, nigga, I'm Team K, but I've always liked Kendrick as an artist too. But am I gonna sit here and say, oh, nigga, fuck Drake, I'm finna go delete all this nigga songs out my catalog that I have in there? Absolutely not, nigga. No, I'm gonna play. Matter of fact, when we get off of here, I'm gonna play some of that shit.
I can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit
Like,
crazy.
man,
Like
man.
now, motherfuckers that is doing that, though, that's nasty. Y'all niggas need to get y'all shit together because y'all too invested in
I
shit.
mean,
Oh,
even,
y'all taking it to a
if
different
you
level.
delete all Drake
Yeah, that's
music,
You tweaking.
nah, you
nah, you weird as fuck.
you in trouble. When they pass you the ops, you in trouble. It's some shit.
You
It's some
wasting your
shit.
monthly
But let's move
subscription at
along.
Mm.
that point.
So now that we know you got your book coming, you talked about why you step back in music, just to catch verse up. You addressed like that you didn't feel like black media was slandering you. You absolutely addressed that you felt like handling your image or your imagery when you was like it was rolling the dice. And now that you feel like you honestly have all of that figured out, what's next? Like what's absolutely next for you and your brand?
And if we're gonna be honest, y'all gonna get Young Bookie at a level where it's only art. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna do features with the homies and you know what I'm saying, the family and shit like that. And I'm gonna give y'all like what's it called? How do I say? I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want on that level, on the music level, but I'm also thinking about rebranding.
Oh yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy, but I want to start going by my first name, Brandon Antoine.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, simple as that. Why? Because
I recommend that.
come on, come on,
Listen,
come on.
I fuck with you in real life, so
Come on.
I've never been a fan of the long, super long rap name.
Yeah.
Right now,
So-
my bro, who I love to death, please pray for him. He just changed his rap name, him and Verse, and like his rap name is so fucking crazy,
Oh,
and
you
it's
talking
right
about
up
Benny?
there with
You
like
talking about-
Young
you talking
Bookie, the
about Benny?
name. I'm like, man, that's so many syllables. That's so long. It's fire if you know what I'm saying. If you know him, but like Brandon Antoine hit different.
Feel me?
It's not gonna like
So
Obi
Young
Trice
Bookie-
hit
so
different.
Young Bookie's
Yeah.
not the name.
No. Young Bookie will always be a name. I'm still gonna give y'all music on that level. You feel me? But it's gonna be a difference, and I want y'all to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
You see me? I want it to be a strict line. Like I want y'all to know when I'm just coming out here and I'm having fun.
Mhm.
And then I want y'all to know when I'm really sitting down and having conversations with y'all. I want y'all to really know when I'm painting the picture for y'all.
Mm.
I want y'all to
Let me-
understand that.
Let me ask you this:
So it's
the
like the Tupac
rebrand-
Machiavelli thing.
The rebrand is it tied to something? Is it tied to growth inside of the person that you are?
Yes, it's definitely tied to the growth of the person. Like, see, at this point in time in my life, I've been learning that I was like I could have been so many different places because of my connections and why, but it just wasn't my time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And I 100% understand that it takes at least 5 years for a business to actually do something. But with what I do at the level that I do it, it's not a time thing. It's how you present it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? First impressions are everything. So how you present your situation, how you present yourself, it means so much, so much. So I want to give everybody a fresh introduction.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
about to be 21. You know what I'm saying?
that's the greatest shit ever.
I'm
I'm so happy and so proud of you. That's the greatest shit ever.
actually
Would
coming into
you
myself.
rather have $1 million or have 1 million people listen to your music?
I'd rather have.
It's tough.
That's.
I know you love money.
Like, if we're gonna keep it a banjo, I'm not a money hungry individual,
Mhm.
but I would take $1 million over 1 million people listening to my music because I could make $1 million off of 4,000 people listening to my
Talk that shit.
You see what I'm
Talk
saying?
that shit.
Like it's just how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So if I got 4,000 people and let's say I got 200 in every state in the country,
Mhm.
and I go on tour, hit 38 cities, I'm selling merch in every city, I can make that. I could bring me back $1 million and be like, this is off of revenue, not counting what I gotta spend on expenses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the actual how do I say the actual marketing, word of mouth. When
Yeah.
you get somebody enticed in the actual person, the actual product, that's like when you go to a weed man. When you go pick up from your weed man, what do? You sit down, you smoke. He either having you roll up or he already puffing on something. Why? Because he's getting you enticed into the product.
Mhm. He
Like,
marketing.
he marketing.
Not you scallies. When y'all bitches go to the weed man, y'all fucking
Mhm.
don't you lie to me. Don't you? You're not getting ounces for
Man.
$35 nowhere else. I know why you go see
Man.
Little Tito or Jabari or whoever these niggas is. Yeah. If your girlfriend stopped going to the dispensary, but she doubled in weed, your
Man.
girlfriend's cheating on you, sir.
Man.
I'm just
Jabari
telling you
is
what you know.
nasty.
$35 is crazy.
The
Nah,
bitch
if your
getting,
girl, if your
the
girl
bitch
don't
getting
go to the
zipped for
dispensary,
$40. I'm telling you what I know.
if she stopped going to the dispensary and she's walking in that house with weed that's better than yours,
Oh
she's
yeah,
fucking
she's
that
hitting.
nigga.
Oh, bro.
She's fucking him.
There's no reason why you shouldn't have weed better or to the point where she coming to you.
Come on, man.
So, boy,
Come
it
on,
different.
man.
It
If your girl like, oh, it's an ounce in the closet. It's an ounce in the closet. Bitch, come here. Let
And
me
if-
check your.
And if you letting her roll
I ain't
that
want to
blunt
check shit. All right.
with that same
Just-
mouth
man,
that she
get the
just
fuck
used
out
to
here.
get that weed, you're a nasty nigga. Because if she roll that blunt with that saliva that she just put her
Oh,
mouth on somebody
well.
else on,
Hey, this is a
Fake
family.
nigga, man.
Not really.
That's
Go ahead.
not really.
nigga, break up with her, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. Hey,
Fucking
don't break.
roll.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you. Don't listen to
Hey.
Phil. Never break it
Hey,
with your
when-
girl. Allow
Hey,
her to
when the
break it with you.
when the weed man pull up and give her that Michael Ealy hug.
Oh my God! When the weed man pick your girl up in the club, like, oh, Tasha.
Oh, no.
Hey, listen. At that point, nigga, you can have her for the right price, nigga.
Oh, did you sell your girl for a pound of mid?
Mm-mm.
No, it can't be mid.
It can't be mid.
Nigga, you
It
supposed to say
can't
you
be
can't
mid.
sell her. You.
What the
That
fuck?
nigga
No,
You
no,
can't
no.
be mid.
What? They gotta be gas because I know how fire the top is. So nigga, I need to.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We got to verse. Do your job, man. Remove. Advance this conversation. This
Yeah,
nigga
y'all
tripping.
niggas talking about human trafficking now. No,
Wait, what?
no, I was
not
saying that
willingly.
I wanted to ask that question that you were saying, Karan, about having 1 million people listen to your music or $1 million. Are you talking about having 1 million streams or 1 million fans? Like
No.
subscribers?
And maybe I said it wrong. I apologize to my fans and to my team and to you. I don't mean 1 million streams because I can stream your song 1 million times with
Boom.
bots.
You see
I'm
what
talking
saying?
about you having 1 million different people listen to your music,
That
or
are fans,
you having
that are
$1
your
million
fans.
in cash.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take the $1 million in cash first because
Okay.
literally, it could triple. I feel like 1 million people would definitely like impact my life, but you never know like what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You can get into somebody's ear, but it's not for everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not gonna capture 1 million people straight off the rip. It's gonna take time it's gonna take a cognitive dissonance
Okay.
for you know what I'm saying, for you to get into everybody's ear like that.
Yeah.
It takes for motherfuckers talking about you, motherfuckers playing your shit in the club and they walking past it and they accidentally hear it and woo woo wow. It takes marketing for real. So,
Well, let me be
Alright,
clear.
so you
Because,
signed,
go ahead.
I was gonna say,
Go ahead,
alright,
Verse.
so Buki, you signed right now to PNW Records, right? And,
Come on.
The CEO Karan, he tells you, hey man, we're gonna open up the budget, bro. We need a hit single for the summer, bro. Open up the budget. Go ahead and go get whoever you want to get. Who you gonna go get? Who you calling?
Chance
Chance the Rapper.
Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chance.
breaking news. Young Boogie dropped from the label.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I'm calling Chance. If we
What?
Chance, bro,
Are you crazy? Right now?
right now.
Are you gonna listen to the record first, Karan?
No.
Right now. I'm calling
Because
Chance.
if our ass is on the line right now, it's only 2 niggas to call.
Who?
And I'm making him call Kendrick. Are you
Look,
crazy?
look,
Anything
right
Kendrick
now-
touch right now for the next 6 months is out of here.
Hold on. The only reason why I wouldn't get Kendrick is because this is a personal stance of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm still working on my craft to get to this level.
Mm-hmm.
I want those one day.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a build up for me.
Okay, I respect
You
that.
feel me?
But you know I'm the label. I don't care about that. I need to make
He
money.
said I need to make
Yeah,
money.
I don't care about
You know
none
what?
of that shit.
Look,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I got creative control. Chance
You
coming
do.
in. Chance coming in.
You do.
Different. You see me.
Hey, I'm a cut Chance that check and be in the back mad than a bitch. Ain't no way we record.
Karan, you gonna get like a bookshelf or a floating shelf to put that record on?
What? I'm gonna get a moving shelf. So when I'm shooting this 40 at that motherfucker for blowing my label, I'm nah. But if it's a hit record, it's gonna go. Let me say this though,
I
want to hear
and
the
I
record
want to know.
first. I'm gonna trust
I want to
you,
know
and
what verse.
I want to hear the record first.
I want to know what Verse and Wills think. For what we do on Caps and Crowns and what I do here at PNW, I would much rather have 1 million people watch our episodes than I would have 1 million cash.
I love that.
And I say that because, and I'm not boasting and bragging. Shout out to everybody in my space doing what I do. It's enough space for y'all and us. And even if I don't fuck with you, I love you. That might sound crazy, but it's real shit. And I don't want you to lose. If 1 million people watch what I create or what I'm participating in, watch what we do in Caps and Crowns, Will's verse, gotta say Corey South. If 1 million people watch that, we be set for life.
I can see that. I can see that because you are giving what's it called 1 million people 100% of yourself.
Man,
But
not 100%. These niggas, I do. These niggas be lying and holding back.
Yeah.
Boogie, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the realest.
Man.
These niggas be potting. They so professional. They don't tell the truth about. Man, these niggas is my friends are the most professional niggas in the
But you can't. Not me. I'm still figuring it out.
Oh, bro, I was like, Will's
still
not
figuring
that.
Will's always say, I ain't gonna say that, man. I'm a comedian. He won't say, man, fuck that weird ass nigga over there.
No, hold on.
Will's a different breed.
Now when we had this talk, and I did say that I'm gonna start saying that in substitute of me. You know what I'm saying? Because I say some crazy shit, and I don't be wanting people to take shit the wrong way, and then come for me because you come for me, I'm gonna come for you. No Diddy. I'm gonna come for you 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna get ugly. You know what I mean? It's gonna get ugly. So yeah, I'm
gonna come for you 10 times harder. It's crazy.
Merch. Pause. Your big pause. Yeah, I'm a comedian. Shirts will be available in the near future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just to let niggas know, like, hey,
that's
man, I come in peace, my nigga.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my biggest stance.
Let Verse answer.
No, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, my answer to that, Faran, is I would have to agree with Buki on that, and simply that's why I asked that question of like, what are we talking about? So if you're saying that somebody can tell me right now, hey, listen, I can tomorrow put 1 million eyes on your YouTube channel, okay, or I can give you $1 million. I'm gonna take the $1 million because with a fraction of that $1 million, I can get those million eyes on my YouTube channel.
Okay, that's
I
fair.
can get that.
Right.
Now if you tell me tomorrow I can give you 1 million people who subscribe and support your YouTube channel, they're already fans and supporters. Absolutely, I will take that over $1 million.
I'm taking because when you just say 1 million people, that's very vague.
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
1 million people can see your shit and only 4,000 can like it.
Yeah.
Not this shit, but you're right.
You see what I'm saying? But like that's just real life. You never know what's catered to everybody. So it's like for me, I'd rather take something that's guaranteed. If you're telling me 1 million fans, if I'm gonna get 1 million fanatical people about me, people who are you know what I'm saying, they ready to literally blow somebody's head off behind me when I step into a building. You shouldn't. That's different than 1 million people. 1 million people, man. I talk to 1 million people in a week.
Yeah, you
talk to 1 million people in a week. And different. If you really like just talk, you know what I'm saying. If you really one of them people like interacting with individuals, you know what I'm saying. It's easy, you know what I'm saying, to come across all of them individuals. Yeah,
maybe that's how we should.
Faran, I can put your YouTube channel. I can put Cops and Crowns YouTube channel in front of 1 million white conservative middle Americans.
Man, and I believe wholeheartedly that half of that will fuck with us. I believe half of.
I doubt it.
You said the white conservative.
White conservative.
If you watch our streams. We get to it, bro. We definitely get to it.
Look, I feel you on that one, but shit, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a borderline, like, I'm not gonna say I got my own views on everybody. I feel like we all people, but shit, there's some motherfuckers be evil.
Okay.
I'll take that $1 million too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. And I say that because, like, just kind of along the lines of what Versus said. I can.
That's my
I can.
800,000 would be good.
But to piggyback off y'all shit, if you had 1 million fans like y'all said who supported, and the 1 million fans gave you $3 a piece, and your fans will give you more than $3. Your fans will give you a dub. turned the
I don't
million
want
into
them to
20
give me
million.
shit.
That's what I was going with it.
Okay.
But I like
Don't give me shit.
I
If
like
I
how
had
y'all
a
laid it out.
million fans, I had a
Mhm.
million fans that I know for a fact, y'all my fans. So anything, if any pod that I drop, if I get on YouTube, I know for a fact that those million fans, I'm going to be able to log into my account and see that I have 1 million views every single time I drop something.
Yeah.
Then that's cool. But like bro said, I'll take the $1 million because then I could put that $1 million into what I got going on in order to generate that million fans and probably still have a little bit left over because it's easy to blow a fucking $1 million if you don't know what you're doing. And now you just blew $1 million and you don't got no fans, nigga.
Yeah.
You know
Man.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Okay.
but if I absolutely knew I can get everything that I post, every single video, I'm gonna have 1 million plus views or likes or whatever. Not, oh yeah, keep that $1 million because I know I'm well on my motherfucking way to making that real soon. If that's the case,
Having a fan base is so far. I remember y'all all should remember too. I remember when Nip put out that mixtape and he was charging $100 and niggas was buying that shit. I just thought that idea was so. Do I think a million niggas bought it? No, that's not what I'm saying. But niggas giving him $100 to hear his music. I thought that was so fire.
You know what
Even
it
if
was,
just
though?
50 niggas did it.
Though?
What it was?
They were buying into his personality.
100%.
To him.
They was buying Nipsey Hussle. Yeah,
You see what
100%.
I'm saying? And that's why I say word of mouth is the best marketing tool.
And that's why you want to create art now.
Because Nipsey, if you really listen to his music, he is talking about him. He's talking that shit. And he's giving you free game and almost everything he spit. So it's like, why wouldn't I invest in a real nigga?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I invest in a stand-up individual? You literally on the grind to success. And I'm watching you do it. And all you asking for is support.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? So like I told you, with the career I got now, I watch people, they be skeptical at first because it's a little table, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It seems like we soliciting and
You
shit.
selling something and I ain't buying. And it's always no off the no, nigga. No. Whatever this is. Yeah.
I see nigga 100 no's every day. So
especially niggas.
Yeah, come on, especially niggas. So I'm like, I gotta get your attention in a different way because I see that your mind is already set on what you're gonna say to me. So I have to change it before you get to say what the fuck you want to say.
Yeah, to me. You got your no ready. So let me have my rebuttal ready. You feel me? Even if you do say no, I'm have a nice day. You have a blessed one. Why? Because now I'm giving you my personality. Because then now you're going to be like, oh, well, okay. So what you sell? What you got? Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Not even what I'm selling. What you out here for? Now you're not even concerned about what the fuck I'm selling. You're concerned about me. Yeah. Why you out here? Why are you out here? Boom. Now, like I got people who come up to like, literally on a day-to-day basis. I'll be chilling, even if I don't bring food to work or whatever. Why? Because motherfuckers see me out there. I'm talking to them and I'm interacting with them, and they're like, "Bro, you're just such a cool person. Are you thirsty? You hungry? Hot as fuck. Yeah, you hungry? Yeah. Ooh, why?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I mean, I'm gonna be out here for a couple more hours until I reach $1,000. Let's go." Yeah. You feel me? So I'm like, "Well, what's the problem?" Like, it's simple. Where I feel like literally sell yourself. Be yourself. If you can't be you, that's a problem. It's a problem. So problem. Yeah. All right.
Hey, yo. I want to touch on something real quick. Because I know we.
This nigga's crazy.
See, y'all niggas at Verse chill. Chill out.
Verse been waiting for it to be somebody but him.
Waiting. Real quick before, because I know we still got to get into the song, the record with you and Glasses too.
Yeah, Floss, send me the record. Or Shorty, somebody send me the record. Yeah. Keep going.
I want to ask you this, and this is coming from me. This is one of those questions that I personally want to ask because I really want to. The record that me and you got, right? It was played on Caps and Crowns, man, and they absolutely fucking loved it, man. They absolutely loved it. They gave it a outstanding fucking review. I'm positive, nigga. It's on record, nigga. It's on record.
Saran Don in the building. Saran, what up?
Right.
Yeah, this nigga Verse called me Corona guy. I almost logged out.
Oh my god.
Nasty nigga. These niggas is my friends.
They vulgar.
Vulgar.
Different.
Yeah, man, this is what we do. But nah, as far as the record, Let's Ride. Um, what was that like a? Because I know that was a little different. You do have other records similar to that, but
No,
I
that's
don't
art.
think you. Yeah,
That's art.
you didn't have one like that one. And I remember,
Did you hear how you was approaching the record? You were actually going into real life situations. You know what I'm saying? You was painting a picture of I'm with you, and you really hating on me for actually loving you, and now I'm trying to do better because you wasn't trying to do better. You see what I'm saying? Like it's true art. It wasn't just shit talking. You feel me? And that's why I love music like that, or I love art like that
no,
because
no, our record that we had was it wasn't even none of that. It was us expressing love to our woman.
come
You know what I'm
on.
saying? Like on some, oh, these niggas is street niggas. Oh, these niggas is nah, yeah, nigga. You know what I mean? Hey, baby, no, I love you. I love everything about you. I
I
love
love
this. I love that. You know what I'm
every little
saying?
detail.
Shout out to Ray in the
When
building.
when they said, you know, that's your bad, Quran verse, you know what I'm saying? Corey liked it. All right, well, did Corey? I don't know if Corey heard it. I don't know if he was on it.
I don't think he was there.
Yeah, I don't think he was. But they liked it, and you know, per them, they said like that's the fucking young Buki that we need. That's the sound. That's your bag. That's where you at.
Yeah.
And you know, I
So the
told you,
shit
I'm like, bro, it took him 10 minutes to write that verse, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
because
It took him 10 minutes
that's
to write that
me.
verse. But
See what I'm saying?
where
When
when
I
you
write,
got
bro.
into that, when I presented that to you, because how it went was I let you hear the beat. I'm like, hey, I think I got one. Because originally, the first person that I kind of told about it was Judge. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it was. Me and Judge, Judge, do his own thing. I do my own thing. Time wasn't on our side at the time. And then I got to the Gucci Lounge and I, let you hear it. I'm like, bro, if you recall, I said, listen to this beat. Now I'm telling you right now, if you like this beat, tell me you like this beat. I will pay for this motherfucker right now, and we'll get
Yep.
to work right now.
Yep.
He listened to it. He like, oh yeah, that's one of them ones. Say less. When you heard the beat, and I told you, you know what I'm saying, this is how I'm gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Pause. This is how I'm gonna come towards it. This how I'm gonna deliver. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. What was your? Because I know you're a versatile artist. Like when you wrote your verse, did you really come from? Because the song was amazing to me. It's still one of my favorite songs that I've recorded to this day.
Yeah.
Was your verse like really like? Did you really dig deep and was like, I'm finna pull this shit out? You know what I'm saying, from my heart and
I feel like
you know what I'm saying?
a little piece was there was a tough time, you know what I'm saying, that I was dealing with what's it called, like relationship wise, you feel me? So there was a lot of things that I really wasn't trying to express on because you feel me, I didn't want to take up the song, you know what I'm saying, or go too deep into the into content on it. So I kind of did keep it like
surface level.
Not surface level. Like I went deep, but I didn't go as deep as I could have.
Okay.
You feel me? Like
a respectable balance.
You feel me? I express, you know what I'm saying, like the interactions with actually introducing her to my family, you feel me? Going and showing her around the city, showing her where I grew up, how I actually grew up, telling her, you know what I'm saying, the different things that I experienced and shit. So it was one of them type of situations, like not a reminiscing kind of standpoint, but it was like me exposing what I did when I was in love. You feel me?
Yeah.
When I was in that vulnerable state.
Yeah. And I asked that because like with you being as young, because that record is not a brand new fucking record. Like we that's been in the tuck for a little bit, but it's still like you could play that today. You could play that tomorrow. You could play that.
It's a forever.
You can play that.
It's a forever record.
And for you to have been like that young, I'm just like, damn, like what the fuck is going on with him? Like his heart been broke or he been like
yeah, man. When you fall in love with women in the South Side, your heart get broke.
Man, oh man.
That's just the way of the world. I don't
That's the way of
know.
the world.
Hey, you other niggas, you lucky, wherever you niggas grew up. Hey, salute to you. When you fall in love from Central to 48th Street, heartbreakers.
Bro, your heart get broke.
Heartbreakers.
Your heart get broke.
You hear me?
You go through, you actually get to experience life. You got a community around you. You get to, you know what I'm saying, go out and really like move around, and you get to go sleep at, you know what I'm saying, like the homies' houses up the streets because your parents know them.
Not these niggas. These niggas boogie. These niggas kicking you out their crib. I'm telling you, you gotta. On my mama, they already told you gotta come fuck with me. These two niggas they hitting you with the.
Don't listen to
do,
that,
bro.
bro.
What you about to do?
That's nasty. She just broke my heart.
Don't
This
listen
nigga
to that
verse,
nigga, bro.
man. Swear, man. This niggas,
Don't
man.
listen to that nigga, bro. Don't listen
If
to
I'm
that
lying,
nigga.
son, tell me I'm lying.
Tell you
Thank
you
you.
lying that
I'm dead.
I would not kick Young Boogie out of my house. No,
Oh shit, it was just
you're
real
lying.
life. Okay, that makes
You're
sense. Okay, I get that part.
you're lying.
I get that part. Now it makes sense.
I want to
It
play.
was a
I
me
want to
thing.
play a
Okay,
little.
cool.
I want to play a little this or that if y'all down.
Let's do it. I was about to play the top 5 game, but we'll do that after this. Go.
I'll start off.
Pause.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Shit, PlayStation.
Get him out of here.
My nigga. Anybody else want to go?
Oh yeah. This might be weird. Dark or light meat? Dark or white meat? Dark. So you are thighs and legs over wings and breasts?
Yeah.
He 0 for 2. Your turn, Will.
Over 2 is crazy.
I'm an Xbox nigga for sure.
Oh, you crazy.
He out here
That
wilding.
big ass
He out here
cube.
wilding.
Yeah, that motherfucker look like a motherfucking tower.
Not the
like
new one.
Tower of
The new
Babylon.
one. The new one is come on. It's sleek. You a
If
hater,
got-
man.
if
Go
you
ahead.
got- hold on, if you got to use the word
Sleek.
sleek, nigga, like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? He had to go real deep in the dictionary for that one. Like,
Nigga, you ain't the only one with vernacular. Come on,
Oh,
Wills,
man.
this or that.
Damn. See, I don't know if I.
I got 100 of them. That's why I don't want to take it over.
I was about to say I got one.
If
as
I
well.
if I said Jordan or Nike, would that like kind of
No, you could get that off. You could get that off. You could get that off.
Jordan or
I'm
Nike?
going Jordan.
You
And
going
when I say
Jordan over
Nike,
Nike?
I'm talking
I'm
about
going
the
Jordan over
whole Nike.
Like I love me
fucking
some
catalog.
Nikes, but
You going Jordan over Nike?
yeah,
That's tough.
I'm going Jordan over Nike. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my Air Force Ones. I love my
Air Ones, Air Maxes.
Air Maxes. I love all of them, but I don't know. I feel like that's just like how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? My pops kept me in all the nice days. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
But
saying.
see, with
Get rid of
J's,
my
you
phone posit.
well, not limited. But go ahead.
I can't get
we
rid
can
of
low
my
key
phone
do
posit
whatever
yet.
in some days.
Now I'm an older nigga now, right? I'm fly. Hold on. You can't wear Jordans with the sweatsuit.
Yes,
No, not over Air Maxes.
Bro,
I got every pair of vapors you could want,
hold
man.
on. It's how you do it though. Like you
If
gotta,
you give me
no,
a skinny nigga quote,
No,
I'm gonna turn this shit off right now.
Not even the skinny nigga quote, bro. You gotta eat. If you gotta, not even overcompensate. You gotta layer like me. I wear large shirts.
Hey,
You feel me?
hey, moving on.
Like, come
I ain't
on.
wore large since
You
03.
gotta-
Hey,
Come on, man.
Come
You
on.
can't- you
That's
cannot-
what you gotta do.
Hey, Mookie, bro. You
Right.
know,
Yeah,
you-
the nigga
you
got a
my
whole
little
song
bro.
called
You my-
Phone Posits,
you my
and he
little
picked
bro.
Jordans.
You my
Come
little
on.
bro. I love you.
I gotta
to
hear
death.
that phone posit song. I ain't heard that.
You can't wear no fucking Jordans with no sweatsuit, gang.
Come on, get him, gang.
Y'all tripping. Y'all is tripping.
Oh, he might have the low top ones. He
Yeah,
might.
bro. Low
He can
top
get that
ones.
off.
You can.
You can get, hold
You
on.
can't
You
get
can
away
get
with
some
that.
ones off with a whole sweatsuit. You could get.
Go ahead,
You
fuck
could
it
get
up.
You could get some 11s off with a sweatsuit.
You fucked it up. I knew
You
you
could
was
get.
gonna
Hold
fuck it
on.
up.
You could get some 3s in with a sweatsuit.
No, sir.
Yes, sir. You could get some 4s in with a sweatsuit.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
Y'all
Don't look to her for help. Don't look to her.
Nah,
No, sir.
nah,
No, sir. You gotta have the Air Maxes.
Y'all must ain't been doing it right. It hit different.
nah.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
until you young niggas that was wearing them 11s and shit, nigga, with y'all prom outfits and all that shit is nasty work, nigga. Stop doing
Hold on,
that,
that
bro.
is
Stop
Nah.
wearing
nasty work.
Jordans
I'm not
and
gonna
shit.
It's
lie.
crazy.
That's
That is
nasty.
nasty.
You niggas
What
were-
happened to the Steve
You
Adams?
niggas with low top 11s is nasty too. I don't want to get into that.
Or the Stacey
chill
Adams?
out.
What happened to the
Nah,
Steve
nah,
Maddens?
nah,
Stacey
don't
Adams?
do that.
What happened to the Gucci's?
It's your
Yeah.
turn, verse this or that.
Jordan or LeBron?
Ooh,
Jordan.
okay. My turn. Ass or titties?
Ass.
Me too. Your turn, Will.
Fucking crazy.
What did I do? What did I do?
What was wrong? Yeah, what was wrong with that question?
Nigga.
Huh?
What was wrong? What was wrong with
Nah.
that question?
You can
Verse, what did I
ass for
do?
titties. You can say ass for titties, but I can't say nothing about a female having some good top.
This is a family show. Well, no, it's not.
Oh,
You right.
okay.
You right. I
Okay,
fucked that up.
yeah,
You right. You right.
God,
When you
damn.
right, you right. When you right, you right. Pretty nigga wavy network, man. When you right, you right.
Ain't it different?
What you got, Wills?
Pants or shorts?
Man, come
Pants.
on. What the fuck are you
I was
doing?
just saying, because
I'm a
I
skinny
know
nigga,
niggas that
you're
wear
different.
jean shorts, man, and I don't be liking that shit, bro.
If Young Bookie would have came here in jean shorts, I would have rescheduled the interview.
Oh, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have
Look
been
at
mad either.
Verse.
I don't think she
Verse
would've let
like,
me
damn,
walk
I
out
got
the house.
Verse got on jean shorts right now with the Crocs,
No.
with the
Verse.
nasty brown
I got on
Crocs.
some-
You better not have. You better not have
I got
on no
on some.
jean
I
shorts.
got on some cloth. I got on some cloth shorts.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
Club shirt. Oh, that's real player.
Cloth shorts. I'm just around the.
I
I'm
got
just
some
around the
jean
crib
shorts, but they some true religions. I don't wear them though.
right now. Indica, sativa, and why?
Ooh,
Indica.
why?
I'm an indica couch ass nigga.
Okay, he like to relax.
Oh, bro.
He like to.
I only smoke when I want to, like, or when I'm done with the work shit. You feel me? After I'm done busting my ass, so I feel like I accomplished something. I like to relax. You know what I'm saying?
Concerts or festivals?
Festivals.
Me too.
I don't do concerts.
As an attendee or a performer?
Oh yeah, that's the perfect question. As the rapper or in the audience? Festivals or concerts? Give both answers.
As the rapper, I don't do audience. I don't know. After doing music, it's like I'm able to listen to you at all times. Yeah, I like watching y'all perform and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I can do that like at any time.
Okay.
You feel me? It's like I don't know. I'd rather go to a basketball game or
Yeah.
a baseball game or something. I'm not really I don't like being around large crowds of people if I have to.
Yeah, nigga, everybody, yo, it's something wrong with us. You know, we're not supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
But I don't like being around large groups of people. That shit is like,
I interact well with large groups of people. I don't have no social battery. Like I can do it all day type
Yeah.
shit. But me personally, like if I could choose my lifestyle, bro, I'd be in Switzerland somewhere fucking fishing all day or building my own little hut with just with my kids, you know what I'm saying, out of wood and shit for their ass, and nigga cooking literally outside, nigga making my own fire and shit, like living life for real.
Y'all-
It
y'all
hit
don't
different.
think-
I'm not
y'all
one of
don't
them
think
niggas.
that-
I'm sorry. I hate the city life.
Y'all don't think low key that's kind of that it comes off as kind of weird if you prefer a large group of strangers over a smaller intimate group of people?
no, it's not weird because
I
some
think that's
people,
strange.
Well,
some people love to be in large crowds with
Of
strangers
strangers?
because they can act like themselves and not get judged.
And not get
I'm
to
like
be around
when girl,
myself.
not all girls. When girls go places out of town or away and they flash and they drinking more and they rapping harder and they screaming and they partying, and then they be at the local show with the rappers and the people they really know, and they be in the cut like just sipping their drink. That's why she could go to Essence Fest in New Orleans around 20,000 people that don't know her, and it could go to the moon.
And you
But
think
if she's
that's-
at
and you
the
think-
hip
and you
hop
think-
festival,
And you think that version of her is who she is, not the
I
version
think that
she is at home?
yes, for sure. The version of herself that she puts away when no one she knows is looking, that's who she really is.
Yeah, bro. That's why I say, like, I choose a small group because you're forced to, like, if you're that fun person, if you know what I'm saying, you're really active, you like to be out and social, that shows. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you have to be around that type of group, or not even that type of group of people. You're that person in that group of people.
This is why I say that verse. I have two different scenarios. Me, if I'm at a four-way pause, I'm talking about a four-way stop sign in the middle of the road, and there's no police or no other cars around, I'm not going to stop. That's really who I am. I'm gonna go for it, right?
Yeah.
Now watch this. Everybody know you're supposed to brush your teeth in the morning or in the night, right? Or that's how your mom taught you.
Both.
Niggas, right. Niggas, if you don't have a girl or if it's not your mom or somebody to watch you brush your teeth, it's some niggas on my mama who not gonna brush their teeth.
Yep.
That's who he really is, a nasty nigga.
Man.
It's some niggas who gonna get up and brush their teeth off the dribble because that's how, you feel what I'm saying? It's niggas who like, oh, I know for sure I'm out of town. If I hit her, my girl will never find out. And the nigga hit her. That's who I am.
This
Not me. I'm saying that's who the nigga is. It's other niggas who could be out of town and they love their wife, and he like, nah, shorty, like I'm good. Because even though my wife ain't gonna find out, like I don't want to. Come on. So that's why I say it's definitely motherfuckers who will go out of town. Saran, I'm telling the truth, my nigga. It's definitely niggas that'll go out of. It's definitely humans that'll go out of town away from their people and get their shit off. Like, watch this. Not your situation, but everybody know a girl who went off to college.
Oh, come on.
And it went up. She was dying to have freedom.
Bro, literally, what's that song we got? Same bitch, Saran?
Yeah.
Come on. Literally talking about Georgia females going to Georgia State and wilding. Why? Because that's what they have the freedom.
Yeah. She go to Georgia State, fall in love with this big hick nigga from Georgia, bring him back to Arizona, and everybody looking at them barbecue like, boy, you don't know who that is, do you?
Not even that. She was a good girl before she left. When she got to college, she was like, all right, I'm about to start busting it open.
I want to have some fun.
Yeah. And then literally she fall in love, get her heart broken. So now it's just fuck niggas and
don't do a conceptual album. Hold on. Man. Don't do a conceptual album on my pod. Keep that. You gotta wait.
My bad, but not like that's just real life.
That is.
It is.
It is. Life. That's why I say there's no such thing as a hoe. There's no such thing.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. If you didn't have your hoe phase at all in life,
you ain't fucking with her.
I can't. Why? Because
it's coming.
Thank you. It's coming. It's at some point in time.
And bitch, you ain't gonna do it to me.
It's gonna happen. You feel me? I'd rather come to you when we're done.
After that.
When we're done. We're like, all right, bro. I want
what age is the whole phase? No, I'm inside. I'm a little older than you. It varies, but in your mind, what years are the whole phase?
I can't really like give you a good like depiction, bro, because I started fucking at 13.
I was 12. So I get where you're going. I get where you're going.
So it's like
10.
If you was 10, she need to be in jail.
Feel me? No, like if we gonna be like, honey,
why she need to be in jail?
I don't want to say rape, but you know what I'm saying, the woo by older women while I was younger. But it's like niggas is at some point in time getting to your whole phase, you experience a life. So I would say like 16 to like 20, 21.
It's a trick question. Your whole phase is whenever you start hoeing, bitch. Because
you start hoeing. That's real life.
Because a lot of girls have a boyfriend from 16 to like 25.
You not lying.
And then they get busy 25 to 30.
You not lying.
A lot of girls
get married,
having baby daddies and married 20 to 29 and be single from 33 to 40 and get busy.
Like,
and all of them girls can watch Captain Crowns every Saturday at 12 Eastern.
Sluts and hoes is two different things too. We gotta kind of start.
Oh, you gotta specify.
Yeah, man. These what we talking about is sluts, man. We talking about sluts. Hoes is gonna do what they do for some money. They about their bread. You know what I'm talking about?
Now he's speaking facts. He said, "Look, pimps just stepped in the wheels."
Corey is a hater. That's wild. That's the wildest shit I ever seen.
That's insane.
Hey,
hold on, crazy. Hey, you know, Bookie right here, right? Ain't that bad when I'm around.
Hey, mute
Corey, yes, that's a rapping ass nigga too.
Yeah, no, come on.
Mute up, Corey.
Look. Here's the worst part for a nigga who has the URL to join.
It's crazy.
Literally in his phone right now for him to say that.
Gang has the StreamYard URL.
You just slacking there. That's what I'm hearing.
No,
it's crazy.
No, that's super. Yeah, that's Corey.
So before we get you out of here, because I know you got a bunch of shout outs you want to, you know what I'm saying? We can get to all that. Let's get into these top fives, right? So we had a bunch of lists we always react and critique to. You know, I got sprout over everybody, but I want to know your top 5 rap albums of all time. And because you are a rapper, it's weird to be like, oh, you mean outside of me? No, nigga, including you. So all these top 5s are including you. So top 5 rap albums of all time.
I'm gonna be honest. I can probably give you some albums.
Give me top 5 songs that like, you feel me?
To me?
Yeah, to you. So it's about you.
Yeah, because I listen to an artist when they got to say something. I don't really like care about the actual package of the work.
Okay.
I care about what they say. Yeah,
that's fair. Hence, Chance the Rapper.
Come on. And so
ruining my entire label,
if
my
we-
life's work,
if we
my
gonna kick-
chance to rap.
It's only right I kick it off with bro though.
Okay.
It's only right I kick
Which
it off
one?
with
Coloring
bro.
book?
No, hey ma.
Hey, okay.
Hey ma.
Okay.
Second, I'm gonna go. Second, I'm gonna go.
They ain't got to be in order.
T.I.
either.
Still ain't forgave myself.
Okay. T.I. still ain't forgave myself.
Then I'm gonna go. It's crazy. I'm gonna go Cassidy.
Mm-hmm. Not hotels for sure.
Not hotels.
Verse, I was gonna get him out of here if he just.
What's that song called? I think it's Something You Do.
Okay. That's 3.
That's 3. And then Jay-Z, fucking family. What's that shit called?
Family Feud.
Nah, not Family Feud. The
Rock album, Dynasty.
If you sing it, I'll tell you.
bruh. I can't even like.
It's a record. It's a song, right?
It's a song, yeah.
What is
Jay-Z,
the-
Oh, I thought
Families.
you asked him for his top 5.
album.
rap
He
albums.
said he can't. He said he
Yeah.
can't do albums.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
do albums. I
You
don't
talking
look
about
at
Family
they
Feud?
full
You must be talking
products
about
like
Family
that.
Feud.
That's what I said. He said no.
I think is
Oh,
it
okay.
Family Feud?
No,
It's on
nobody
444?
mentioned the Family Feud.
Nah, it's not
Nah,
on
he said it's not on
444. It's
444.
one of his old shits.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I got them all right here. So
You don't.
I got them
them
all.
Oh,
So
Meet the Family.
Meet the
you
family.
have
Oh
Meet
yeah.
Meet the Family.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
About your pops. Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
That makes sense. That makes
Feel
sense.
me? Meet the
Yeah,
Family.
that's my shit. Meet the parents. the
You have
parents.
Tidal?
Yeah, Meet the Family. There you go. Meet
Huh?
the Parents.
You got a title, Koran?
I have Tidal and Apple Music.
Man, you a Drake.
Meet the Parents. There you go.
Not a
Meet the
Drake. You a
Parents.
Jay Z.
Verse.
You a
Do I do
Jay-Z
something
stan,
right?
nigga.
What's that
You a
shit? And
stan.
then
Last
that's
one.
what-
Yeah,
Any
that's
nigga
four.
that got title love Jay-Z and Beyonce. My bad, man. Go ahead, boo.
And it's strictly rap though, right?
No. Whatever, bro.
Oh shit.
Caption Crown / PNW, like all genres accepted.
He said all genres.
For sure.
For the last one, I'm gonna step out the box a little bit. I could have changed a couple of them.
Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah, man, you don't understand. Miley Cyrus is
Swifties.
crazy.
Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus. is
She
dope.
lost me when she was fucking with Mike Will Made It. That shit, I was
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
When she put the Jordans on and that shit
Yeah.
looked nasty.
yeah, that wasn't it. But she's a great artist.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go. If we're gonna be real,
Jordan.
go Usher.
Usher, yeah.
Yeah, Usher.
Same
Usher.
girl, like you and Saran, or you got something
Lovers and
different?
Friends.
Lovers and Friends. Okay.
Lovers and Friends.
Lil Jon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's like it's a different aspect of music. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Confessions Part 1 or Confessions Part 2?
Oh,
Ooh, that's
part
a good
one.
Yeah, one.
part one.
Yeah,
Okay,
one is
okay,
crazy.
my nigga.
Do. Everything. Yeah.
All right, my
Whoa.
bad.
Yeah,
We get Usher's. You know, I got Usher beating Chris Brown too.
you got Usher beating Chris Brown. Is crazy. Not gonna lie.
To 20.
Wow. I'm taking Chris.
I used to say that too, and then I thought something. Well, two things happened.
I'm not
One,
gonna say it's crazy, but that is a close. It's a that's a good.
I used to think that too,
Matchup.
because in my head I'm like, Chris got all these hits. Usher, no, I watched Usher's
Yeah.
Tiny Desk, and he can still sing.
Cut it
Nah,
out.
he getting Chris the
Cut
fuck
it
out.
out. Cut it out.
So you
He
going
getting-
based off a fucking
Knock it
Tiny
off.
Desk concert?
When you have to stand on that stage and Usher hit that high note and all the women go nuts, and then you want to play Run It, you're in trouble.
You think
I mean-
Christopher Brown is worried about that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Nah, I don't know about that one.
Hey, listen, I was on y'all side. Usher is different. And listen, for every dancey record Chris got, Usher got that too.
That's fact.
But when them ballads when he turn them lights down and he get, oh yeah, niggas,
Yeah.
you can't dance your way out of that,
Alright.
nigga.
So
You
so
you can't dance your way out of that,
So
nigga.
you saying
This
so
my-
you saying Usher had well now we're not talking about his long term and he had more impact on the fans than Chris Brown.
It's about the same. Chris Brown's impact is incredible.
Let's be honest.
But Usher been out since '96.
Yeah, he's
I understand, and that's what I'm saying. So you got to put some respect on Chris Brown name, nigga.
For sure.
that's
that
the
nigga.
reason why
Come
I'm
on,
going-
man.
I'm going Chris because that he did the same shit, kind of.
Hey,
he
listen,
made almost the same.
I
impact.
fuck with
Anybody
Chris.
ever fucking compared him to Michael Jackson? Anybody ever compare Usher to
Usher?
Michael Jackson?
Nah, Chris.
No, I know Chris. I'm saying you asking, does anyone ever compare Usher to Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
I'm sure it has
Yeah.
been, not as much as Chris.
Yeah,
I'm sure they
That's
have.
all I want to
His
say.
mom-
to
Mama?
be compared to Mike is something
But
different.
that doesn't mean anything.
What? What?
Versus.
It just means you have a certain style. Because
Wow.
even though there's a comparison, Usher is
Right.
still getting Chris the fuck out of here to 20.
No, he's
Fuck
not.
out of here.
Oh, he's not.
Okay.
Christopher
telling you.
Brown is not worried about nobody.
Chris gonna turn that
No.
motherfucker up every time.
Him
bro.
being worried, all that's fighting, smoking, and drinking and gang banging. When this little nigga get
Oh
the
my
singing,
God.
okay,
Bro,
I'm telling you,
Why,
I'm-
come on,
listen.
man. Why
Listen.
you have to say all that though?
because that shit take a toll on your body. Like, bro, Chris don't sing as well as he used to sing live. It's not the same.
Chris
Wait,
Brown.
but why you
Hey, Chris
listen?
Brown
Because
is.
you going with Usher, you did not have to put all of that out there about
Bro,
him. Now say
it
the
don't
shit
even-
about Usher that
Hey,
you could have
even
said too.
through all of that shit you named, Chris Brown is still the LeBron James of R&B, nigga. He's still performing like he 24, nigga.
Who paying
Mm,
$1,000
talking
to go
about?
take bullshit ass pictures, nigga, with Usher?
I don't know.
This nigga.
What's
this
Chris
nigga
Brown
show-
last hit?
This nigga show has. All right, look.
Crazy.
Last this or that. I ain't gonna ask y'all niggas no more. You in Vegas? It's lit. You can go to Usher's residency, or you can go
Uh-huh.
to Chris Brown's residency. Which
I'm
one
going
y'all
to Chris
niggas going
Brown.
Well, you 21.
I'm going to Chris Brown.
I'm 39.
to? Okay.
You going to Usher?
It's not even close.
You're tripping.
What?
You're tripping.
He wildin'.
It depends. Hold on. Let's give background.
You going to?
Am I like super duper single?
You going to watch?
Because if I'm super duper single and I'm looking to have fun, I might go to Chris Brown
Yeah.
because they're gonna be in there at a different bracket and age. But if I'm with my lady,
If I'm with my
for sure,
hold on.
we're going to Usher.
I'm not gonna lie. With my
Usher's
lady,
gonna pick
I'm
her up
going to
like
Chris Brown.
That-
the
hey.
Easy
I'm
nigga.
with my lady. I'm going to Chris Brown. I feel like that's gonna be more of a, how do I say,
You niggas
Yeah.
are smoking.
man?
Oh no, y'all not
Quran,
smoking
we-
crack.
Quran,
I apologize.
Quran. Niggas is not trying to go see Roll Bounce live, bro. We cool.
Bro, he's never doing rollout.
We
Yeah.
cool.
I apologize.
Shit.
What I know from this conversation is nobody in this room outside of me has ever seen Usher live. That's what I know.
You know that.
That's what I know. Because
I
if
do
you
that.
ever been in the building when Usher got the mic, you would not feel it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something else, and we're gonna get off of this. I'd rather sing K Michelle sing live than Beyonce. Because I've been in the building with K Michelle singing, and grown killing ass niggas had tears in their eyes. Because she sing. That shit hit different. And I've been to probably 10 Beyonce concerts. Super choreographed. It's a show. It's fun. I'm talking when K Michelle in there blowing, pause, in these little ass venues. I'm talking real men, tears streaming down their face. She's singing her face
You
off.
had to pause that. You didn't have to pause that.
Now I'm not gonna lie, that shit.
You
every
pausing that
time you
actually
say
had the
pause,
reverse
that shit
effect
catch
that
me
you was
off
looking
Yeah,
guard.
that got a reverse effect, gang.
Yeah.
You didn't have to pause that.
Hey, I gotta be careful. You gotta pause everything. You
Nah,
rather under
nah.
pause than over pause.
I'm
Nah.
dead.
K Michelle can blow.
Yeah, she could blow.
No
For sure.
pause.
Yeah.
No
that's
pause.
cool.
You're right. You listen.
That's
When you're
cool.
right, you're right, kid. When you're right, you're right. But no, y'all saying that confirms to me 100% that you've never seen Chris Brown live. Excuse me, you never seen Usher live. If you see Usher live, it's a no-brainer.
I'll give you that. Usher
It's a
does,
no-brainer.
in the strip club.
His live concerts are
Usher does
bro.
go
It's
stupid.
crazy. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. It's lit. You lit once. Oh my God, come on.
He never plays that. You're
Oh,
weird.
okay.
He never plays that.
I'm just wondering.
He's heavy. Listen, he does.
I'm just
I
wondering
can
if
give you
Quran
his
is there
stat.
like, oh shit, he brought Will I Am out.
You're wild.
He
God
brought
damn.
Will I
Okay,
Am
so
out.
what was worse, Usher with Will I Am or Chris Brown and T-Pain?
Why
Usher
is
and
that
Will.i.am.
worse? What?
How's that?
What?
What are you talking about? What?
Usher and look, Chris Brown
Usher
and
and
T-Pain.
Will.i.am
I'm
is
not
worse.
gonna
That's
lie.
it.
That's
You
that's a
want to answer
crazy
that
dick.
question?
Usher
The
and
Transformer
Will.i.am
shit,
Bruh.
Nobody-
that Transformer
nobody
shit
sitting
was
up there
trash.
not playing T-Pain.
That Doublemint shit was trash.
That nigga Quran potty.
Crazy.
Yeah.
When Chris
Yeah,
Brown
you
tried
are.
that comeback after the Rihanna shit, he was struggling. He didn't get back till he got back to fucking, excuse me.
Bullshit
He
right
probably-
now.
So he got back to sexing women with privacy and fuck you back to sleep. It took a while. Chris was on bullshit for a while.
Well,
You niggas will not tell the truth.
It's kind of hard to talk about sex and women when all the women in the world hate you for punching on Rihanna.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You see what I'm
Listen.
saying?
I love Rihanna, nigga, but Chris still the homie. But
So-
I'm just saying, though, you know what I mean?
You gotta,
Chris
when we
still-
get famous, you gotta stop that because
I'm
it
never gonna
sounds
stop
like we support domestic violence.
No,
I don't know about that.
no.
I don't know about that.
Nigga.
He beat her up.
That's-
I mean, she's a
If that's
homie,
the,
but I fuck with Chris.
all right, so if that's the case, everybody that still listens to that nigga music when it come on, my nigga, supports domestic violence.
Well, I support Chris Brown. What he doing in his personal life ain't none of my business.
That part ain't got nothing to do with me.
No,
I'm a
just
nigga
saying,
with
though,
R.
that's
Kelly
the homie.
on repeat.
That part. Come on.
No, nobody's gonna
Respect.
stop listening to R. Kelly. Now, Robert Kelly, that's the nigga that we don't
Yeah,
don't know.
Robert Sylvester Kelly. That
Yeah.
nigga ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know the nigga.
R.
You
Kelly,
know?
That's
R.
different.
Kelly
I
will
know.
forever get nigga play. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You know what's nasty about Kels? He got a record that say "Show me your ID before I stick you deep in." That's the only thing that.
That's wild.
Why did he do that?
Alright.
At least he never hid
He
the shit. He
asking-
really sung this shit to us his whole career. Anyway.
Yeah, he be asking for identifications and passports and shit like that.
What? He want to make
Hey,
sure
hey.
she's 16? That's insane.
That's insane.
Bitch, you go to college? Get her outta here.
Mookie, I want to ask you a question too, real quick. Like going back to the your music and shit. What are some of your favorite songs that you like? Your own songs, like you would say, your top 5, your own song.
They be songs that ain't out. So
Yeah, because I knew Honeysuckle wasn't going to be.
come on.
Listen, I kind of figured that because again, I've had the luxury of listening to a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
Flaw says you got like a catalog of
Yeah,
bangers that you just.
Look, I'm gonna
Nigga.
play a little something before I head out, but bruh, I literally when I say
Why you don't ever say niggas can't fuck with you? Why you don't ever say it? Because they know.
because if they don't know, they should.
Oh, okay.
It hit different. It
Okay.
hit different. I'm chill. I'm real chill. But when it's in a level where we like really going music, we going art for art. We not bullshitting. I'm talking about like what you really talking about.
Yeah.
How extensive is your life? How extensive?
You
is
know
your
why,
experiences?
Karan? You know why he don't say that? Because one thing I give him and I salute, Young Buki is into building bridges, not burning them motherfuckers.
That's
You know what
fair.
I'm saying?
Nobody ever dissed you yet, huh?
Oh, Jesus.
Don't do it.
Don't give them the idea because I'm not even gonna say no names. I don't say names when I make records and I'm irritated or I'm mad or
You getting busy.
getting busy. You chop suing. Why? Because you know what you did and you know how I paint pictures. So if you really like got the opportunity to get, you know what I'm saying, get under my skin, no, I'm the worst dickhead.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Kendrick think he an asshole. He the biggest hater, bruh. I fear for people who really make me mad because
Talk that shit.
I really do have a different type of disrespect when it comes to people. I check anybody when it comes to the
That
people I
pen.
love
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that
yeah,
pen. Like,
yeah.
and look, that pen is something I love. It is a person that I love. Writing is an art that I love. So look, don't play with me.
So when you got into the Matty
Great
Ice shit
rapper
last
once
year, you
said,
had all the confidence.
And when I got into the Matty Ice shit, I had literally the mindset was I was walking away with all the money.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was going to be females in that motherfucker singing their ass off. Literally, that's it. When I seen Rue, I knew she was going to be a problem, but the bars ain't never. It's never the issue. You know what I'm saying? When I met Olivia, or Liv B, never thought she was going to be a problem, but when she came out singing that motherfucker, look, it takes experience. It takes actually being out there. And
You got to be outside. Yeah.
You got to sing that shit. A lot of the
Calling
shit that I
somebody by
do,
their government over their artist name is crazy.
oh, look, my bad. Look, no disrespect. You feel me? No disrespect.
Nah, not at all. That's it. Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Look, now I'm not gonna lie. That's how she caught me though. I was a little off guard. Like I was like, hold on, time up. All right, bro, you got me. That's all right.
So what else? Oh, you said there's nothing we heard though.
Oh, there's nothing you heard. Like literally, I got a song called Know Where You Are.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about my pops, spaceship coupe. Talking about my relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? I got a song called God. Talking about how I'm learning or I'm growing to view things.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So, like literally, all the art that I got, y'all have not been introduced to. Why? Because y'all have been only introduced to the rap.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all been introduced to the music. You see what I'm saying? Not
do you prefer the new era of like catchy shit, or are you a boom bap rapper? Like you
I'm a
want?
boom bap rapper.
Okay.
Why do I,
Where that stem from?
So I grew up in a household where my mom's was from Cali. Pops had a lot of East Coast, you know what I'm saying, influence in his family. And my grandpa on my mom's side was from Philly. So I had literally access to every form of music. And then on top of that, I'm born and raised in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas listen to everything, especially on 98.3.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, what caught my attention with people's music was their words.
Mm.
My mom always told me words have power. So when somebody is speaking to you or somebody's talking to you, and I view that as music, somebody's talking to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what they're saying, what message is being conveyed, what's the point that they're trying to get across.
Yeah.
If that doesn't have no point, I don't really like it. Like, yeah, it's cool to listen to, but it's not a.
So you would listen to Talib Kweli over Uzi Vert?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every time. Every time. I listen to freaking you know who Coast Contra is?
No.
You tripping. Coast Contra is
What did I do?
It's like Wu-Tang. It's
Listen to Benny?
You like a Rock Marciano.
Hey, real quick, watch this. Do you know who Rock Marciano is?
I'll give you that.
Come on, man. Come on, man. First, you don't even know who Rock Marciano is. They tried to kill us for not knowing. You know who Pete Rock is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete Rock called me and Verse clowns, so we didn't know who Rock Marciano.
That's
But now, shout out to Pete Rock knowing who we are. You know what the fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about?
It hit different.
Man, it did. All right, so
I want to hear this record.
I want to hear the record. I want to hear the record. So let me see. You sent it to me?
Yeah.
Where's it
Your
on?
message?
In my message?
Yeah.
You texted?
How soon are we getting? How soon are we gonna get music under the new brand?
How soon are we getting a project or anything under the new branding of the Brandon Antoine?
You can expect something soon. I don't want to really put a time limit on it because I'm really working on the background of shit. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I got all my business and everything taken care of before I start producing the music for you guys or the art for you guys because it's for life. Like I said, it got to have some type of revenue. It got to bring some type of form of equity.
You know Talk that shit.
Come on.
Talk that shit. Let me see. You can send it to the phone. I'll play.
You got AirDrop on?
Yeah, my AirDrop on. Oh, let me hold on before you send it. Hold on. Young Hovey, you heard? How you feel about Jay and Nas? You can send it. Can't do that with an Android.
No, you cannot.
You actually
can't.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Samsung had it first. I used to work for Samsung. All Apple do is let Samsung develop some shit, then they just buy it and say, well, like LG developed the FaceTime way before. Video calling was way before, but they just called it FaceTime and just. But it's all good. It's all good. Fuck y'all.
Apple getting sued. Apple getting sued for lying to y'all, man.
Making it better.
Apple getting sued for what?
For lying to y'all, man.
No, Apple never. Niggas ain't fucking with Apple.
They getting sued for lying to y'all niggas, bro. For lying to the customer.
Let me see.
They have
Bing,
y'all
bang,
niggas really thinking that all the other phones are not superior.
Crazy.
Fucking up my business. And
shit. Yeah, she's wilding. Shout out, yeah, you can shout her out.
Yeah, shout out to my mama.
Tripping.
you wilding.
Tripping. And she put that on the. What's wrong with Shorty?
She different.
It hit different, man. That's my nigga though. Let me see. I ain't even went over here and spoke to her.
Hey, whatever you drop under the new brand, man, you know what I mean? I just want to tell the people right now, it's definitely going to be some Will's features on that motherfucker too, man. You know
come on. Oh,
no,
come on.
Stop. Yeah. See, you're part of the problem. This nigga don't rap.
Man.
He just tell everybody he rap.
Bro, y'all don't know Will.
Okay, well, tell him to put it out and I'll shut up.
Look, when he
no,
put it
listen,
out,
no. Hey, Bookie, listen. Don't feed into Karan bullshit. He does that as a form to try to get me to rap again because he wants to hear my music. Man.
Look, we all do.
But he don't know that we got shit over there too that we still got to finish, man. That we got, you know what I'm saying, on hold too that niggas ain't heard. So, and I need a fucking verse feature, man. While verse playing.
Could y'all hear that? All right, go ahead and introduce the record, big fella.
Man, this is me and Glenn Malone. And this is Murder Was the Case, or Murder, every track that they played me. Come on.
Young Bookie exclusive.
Murder any track that they gave me. Yeah. Murder any track that they gave me. As I look up at the sky, there ain't another breathing with a flow this fly. Here, bitch, thick thighs with a pretty face. Deserted, sorry, once I eat the itty bitty cake. Fuck a world, I'm the man in all 50 states. Free pussy from the house, P. Diddy pay. Diddy pop anytime they play the rules. Look, I'm not driving in my motherfucking shoes. There's only Troy ass telling everything they know. Hey, cut the price in half, cut everything is go. Hey, suck the ass niggas, everything is broke. I gotta get topped off from every single hole where the fucking won't happen. No, suckers just rap. Besides this, I put it over. Deputies are ready to attack. My friends is got to captive. Cause I murder any track that they gave me. Murder any track they murder any track that they gave me. Murder every track that they play. I smell a homicide, bodies got the 4-lane tripping. Not the extra politic is an itch, no like missing. 40 on both sides, it's not cold, let me know kissy. I don't have to be the hardest, but I'm with it. The way I move my lips is how I get it out of bridges. Quiet down, baby, I'm a product that's authentic. But like so, Nuki, fat mob, tripping. When I spit, it's all in low case, no cat, 5 off. Get your back. Don't get the tripping, the nigga. Tell me, show better ask yourself what you was missing, cause you're old man. You better understand that I ain't with the bullshit. Sit back, listen, I'm a baby from the pulpit. Don't ever play me like you something in this bitch. I'm a up-nose kind of you thugs for school is. Murder any track that they gave me. Murder any track that they played me. Murder any track that they gave me. Murder every track that they played me.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. But I've been wanting to hear it. Niggas be mad at me when I heard da 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 da. I was fucking mad. I'm not gonna lie. I've been mad at you. Don't put honeysuckle out if you can do that.
Man.
Don't ever. Matter of fact, when you get back to the spot, you get the heart, delete honeysuckle.
I'm dead.
If you can do that, there's no space for two when you have that. When you can dunk, I don't want to see you set a screen. What are we doing? That's how I believe in you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Verse, what you think of the record? I think you're on mute, kid. Hold on 1 second.
Man, I like the flip. I like the Murder Was the Case flip. I think that's fire. The beat was dope. Both verses went in. I think it's my connection, but it was a little choppy, so I couldn't really lock in and hear everything about it. But I fuck with the record for sure. I want to hear that myself on my end. So yeah,
It's on,
send that over.
you put it out. Is it on all streaming?
It's on all streaming platforms. Yes, sir.
Everybody get your phone out. Go to Spotify. Go to Apple. Go to Tidal and type in Glasses Malone, Young Bookie the name, and stream that shit. I'm about to get it right now. Go ahead, Wills. My bad. I know you heard it already, but go ahead.
Yeah, I heard it. I got the record. You know what I'm saying? Been had the record, so you know what I mean. But yeah, no, that's definitely that's one of my favorite songs from Young Bookie. And of course, besides, Let's Ride. You know what I mean? That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite songs. And I when I heard the song in at the studio, at their studio, I said it to both of them. I looked at him. I'm like, bro, so this how you coming? Like this no pause. This what you
There
doing?
you go.
Because respectfully, I feel like he smoked glasses on that fucking record.
That's tough. Glasses has some shit. I
No, 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 no,
definitely
no.
think bottom line they was
Listen, I mean,
he
he
didn't
did
get
his
out
thing.
rapped, and that's what you're looking for.
I mean, I just, you know, that was that young Buki on that type time.
Yeah.
Nigga, when you on that type time, that's how, like, that's what the fuck we need.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Okay.
Every
That's what I'm saying.
single
I don't
time,
never
bro.
want to hear Mama again when you could do that.
Okay.
You got that in your bag, but again, I'm an older nigga. I'm a boom bap nigga. I'm from Jersey. Like that's how I listen to rap. When you can do that, I don't want to hear none of that other. No, put it away. Put it away. Don't put that shit away and out rap these niggas because that's the classic. That's the legacy that I want you to leave.
Man.
You gonna get niggas out of there every time, bro.
Every time.
Every fucking time.
Okay.
But the boom bap is your bag too, because the record that we have together is it's a boom bap record. It's a
You already know. That is my bag. That's me.
That's how I feel.
It's because I have more, I guess, creative control with it.
Yeah. And listen, man, me and Verse talked about this. I was always excited to hear from your own mouth how you grew into your own and the decisions you was making. And when you was like, yo, I was throwing shit at the wall and we was trying to figure it out, that makes everything that much more greater. Cause that's what we were saying. I could see that like niggas is trying to figure it out. And you like, yeah, niggas trying to, cause I could do everything. But that's also my problem is I could do everything.
Yeah, that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I write so fucking much all the time. So now it's getting to like, what do I say in a sense? You know what I'm saying? How do I convey different messages in different forms? You know what I'm saying? Because there's only so much you can say, especially about one thing or especially about any topic. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep whatever is coming on or organic and authentic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to actually be living life. You got to actually be going outside. And so with me having so many songs, bro, I love the fact that I'm able to go and do and talk about every fucking thing because I did live life. But it's like, shit, not everybody is doing everything that I'm fucking doing. You see what I'm saying? So it's not going to relate to everybody. Now I got to give a word. I thought I was being universal with the way I was making my music.
Yeah.
But I feel like I got to take that stance in every song instead of just not, you know what I'm saying, not looking for a specific target audience when I make a song.
100%.
You see what I'm saying?
All right, wrap it up. What you got, Wills?
Hey,
final words.
Yeah, I want to say this real quick, man. Shout out to Young Boogie, man. That's my little brother, man. Love him to death. You know, he always been locked in. Shout out to Floss Vegas, bro. You know, that's my dog, man. That's one of the, you know what I mean, people behind the scenes that's making it happen. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we know who a Young Bookie is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eli. For sure. You know, Young doing his thing, up and coming producer. Keep doing your thing, bro. You already know we locked in. Keep doing your thing. Keep elevating. Keep delivering, bro. Keep being you. Keep delivering, and don't stop giving us the good music. Keep that shit coming. Pause. Keep it. You know what I'm saying? Go and keep it rocking. Yeah, this nigga.
I know I got you, man.
And
I love you too,
yeah,
big
man.
bro.
For sure. And yeah, like I always say, Captain Crowns, man, live, love life, man, and just do your thing, man.
Yes, sir.
VA verse.
So yeah, salute to you, Bookie, bro. I think you're a really dope, talented young artist. And then just speaking with you as little as I was today, I can tell you also, you know, you're bright and you're wise. There's a difference between like smart and wise, right? And wise is like something that's really super important when you can be wise at a young age. So I admire that in you. My perspective on like even what Karan was just talking about trying to figure it out with your artistry is it's a bit different today, because I feel like one thing we do have to give some of the artists on the up and coming level grace with is that they are on the up and coming level, and that's the perfect time for them to figure it out. Because you don't want to be figuring it out when you do have the million people listening to your music. You want to figure that out first, and then once you do that, then the sky's the limit because you already done took that time to figure it out, and I can hear from what you're saying. Your brand is different. You want to be different, and that's gonna be natural. You're how old are you now?
I'm 20.
20. So you're gonna change again in 3 years.
Facts.
Facts.
I'm telling you, you're gonna change again in 3 years, and then in 3 more, you're gonna change. So yeah, I like that you're accepting the growth inside of your personality, and then that you're gonna let the music is speaking the music as well. So I'm looking forward to the new music. And tap in, bro. When you got something coming out, you, the team, whoever it is, reach out. I support. I got y'all.
Most definitely, family. You already know.
And man, last but not least, man, PNW Network, Caps and Crowns. We really wanted to do this because we wanted to give, because of the internet, because people love you, especially your team and your camp. We always heard from them. You're not a big social media nigga, so even when the page say Young Buki, I know it's that nigga out there. You feel what I'm saying? So like, so I really wanted to sit down, not use my personal relationship with you, but I wanted to sit down and share my platform and my brothers and really like hear your side of your shit. And shout out to Floss, that's my nigga. Shout out to his son. He has a crazy future too. Shout out to Saran. Shout out to your security in here. You got, bro, everybody rooting for you, my nigga, and that's not gonna change. I'm super happy we got to do this. Got to clear up some of the false narratives. You feel me? Got to tell you why. If you did read Quran say hitting like this, well, that's why. Because you got that. You feel what I'm saying?
Like that.
Straight like that, man. And it's love, man. So shout out to the whole team. You feel me? Caps and Crowns. Versus right on time. My nigga Wills. Shout out to Corey Southwest. Huh? Oh, yeah. My godson's mom is in here. She has, let me talk right to the camera. She has no idea how to act. She's unprofessional. She's commenting crazy on his Insta. Yo, chill, man.
What's up, man?
Just chill, man. On? It's all up, man. It's your boy Real Life Quran in the motherfucking building. Young Buki, good. Give all your shout outs.
Man, shout out to the family. Y'all know I love y'all and I respect everything that y'all do for me. We only growing and we only continuing to get better. Life is life and we still living. You understand it? Young Buki will be back. Yes, sir.
You heard?
Yes. Hey, and I just want to salute and say on behalf of Caps and Crowns and the Positive New Way Network, we love you. We love y'all, man. Peace, love, prosperity.
Most definitely.
Positive New Way is fucking nasty. Pete Rock, fuck you, nigga.
First, you a diabolical ass nigga, man.